Oh, I see it on my side. You guys see it?
Oh, I'm going there now. Let's just hang on. Live.
You betcha.
Pipping Underground live.
Pipping Underground live.
What is this?
It's
Dude, are you
fucking
fucking kidding me? That's fucking terrible looking. Looks like somebody's like busted up asshole.
Well, some are, yeah, it's a game. Like, some are real onion rings, but some are not onion rings. You have to figure out which is which.
No, but it just looks like a really bad gay site.
Like, top right is definitely a legit onion ring.
Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go we're gonna go from the left to the right. Okay?
Hipster ear, onion ring. Hipster ear, onion ring.
Onion ring.
Onion ring, hipster ear.
Onion ring.
Onion ring, hipster ear. Hipster ear, onion ring.
Hipster ear.
Hipster ear, onion ring.
Onion ring.
Onion ring, hipster ear. Onion
And
ring.
the last one is a blown out asshole.
Yeah, the last one's a blown a prolapsed asshole.
Oh.
We're terrible. We're terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, we're terrible.
We're wasting no time.
we really like started off at the gunfire. It was like boom. All right, we're off to the races.
That's kind of fucked up right there.
Senor Trump.
Can we have a ball back?
Alright, let's
Are
see.
you washing out ass?
Oh, yeah. Are you washing ass? Pablo, honey? Yes, come to Florida. Are you washing your ass?
Come back to Florida.
Come to Florida. Pablo, honey?
I was actually making Tiger listen to a Little Jeremy Boys the other day.
Alright, this is my new favorite meme ever.
Wow.
Dude, that is.
I really like a lot of my mods, but not that much.
Holy shit, that is really gay. I'm
fucking-
sorry.
I was dying when I saw this.
That is really gay.
Oh my god. Can you imagine having a tattoo? Like, your technology changes so fast. Do you want to really be locked into a mod from, like, you know...
Could you imagine having a tattoo of like fucking Nemesis with a fucking Patriot on it?
Yeah, it's like the technology changes too fast to actually tattoo the real hardware. I mean,
You know what? It's funny because I actually wanted to get Vaporjoes tattooed on me because I got a bunch of tattoos, but I always wanted to get like Vaporjoes. But I'm like, how can I really do it in a way that could survive? Because you got to think survival time. Like in the very beginning, like when you get it, you're like badass, awesome, and like 6 months later, you're like, wow, that's fucking gay. You know what I mean? Like,
cock.
Yeah. So I never did it.
No, follow me here. You could get on your cock, so like when you're
Dude.
not at full mast, you could get just like the VJ, and then as it gets long, you could say Vaporjoes the whole way down.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and that's what my wife would
Wow.
absolutely
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, there was a joke about that a number of years back. I won't bore you with it, but
Yeah, that. Yeah, nothing with a needle like that's going anywhere near anything like that down there.
What, Joe and Prince Albert?
Oh no, I have piercings, but I just find anything below the waist with a piercing for a man is a little weird.
I agree with that. I agree with that one. No, thank you.
Oh,
This one's fucked up.
brutal.
we're bad people, ladies.
Leaking tranny fluid. That's just fucked up, but it's funny.
This is so hilarious to me because I'm like going through hell shopping for a car right now.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you. Don't. Yeah, that's funny as fuck though. Sorry, all you fucking snowflakes out there that are upset about this meme. Go fuck yourself. You can leave the show.
This one's pretty good too. When you really think about it, it's really fun. I mean, imagine the shit being a rock star.
And the funny thing is Tiger loves Sammy Hagar.
Yes, I
She
do.
loves- she
I am
loves-
a Van Hagar fan. Absolutely.
See, I like Hagar. I mean, I like Sammy Hagar when he did like I Can't Drive 55, but I didn't like him in Van Halen. I liked them solo.
Shut up.
I like hey now. I like the original Van Halen, but I'm just an originalist. That's all.
Well,
Yeah, somehow
But Hagar-
everybody's got their problems.
But Hagar is still cool. Period.
I was
Yeah.
there. I was at Eddie's house in '88 when they were finishing up OU812 because my dad interviewed him for Guitar World.
Nice.
And,
you know where-
but I didn't get to. He wasn't there. It was only Eddie and his brother were the only ones that.
Do you know where
got to meet.
OU812 came from, right?
Well, aside from it, no, I don't know. It's like original.
David Lee Roth had an album called Eat 'Em and Smile, and then Van Halen came out with an album called U812.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
And
I
it's
get
the
it.
truth. That's where
Yeah.
it came from.
Yeah.
I'm shocked you didn't know that, Mr. Scope. Mr.
Well, yeah, I didn't know the backstory, but yeah, basically it's just I happened to be out in LA at the time visiting my dad, and he was like,
think
he
he was
mentioned in passing he was going to Eddie's house to interview him. I'm like, I need to go with you. Why? Well, you're not a musician, and I am, and I can help you with questions. And somehow I managed to talk my dad into letting me tag along. So
Beautiful.
Is Sammy really almost 70 years old?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm getting fucking old, man.
We're all getting fucking
I,
old.
yeah, I remember my father talking, like, looking at his rock stars that he used to listen to back in the day, and they're getting old, and he's like, man, I'm getting old. Now, I feel like him, I'm like, wow, I'm getting fucking old. Sammy Hagar is fucking 70? Oh, what do we have to look forward to now? Nothing.
I hear you. All right, and last but not least.
Oh,
I'm waiting for it.
that's brutal.
It's completely brutal, but it's funny.
Oy.
Oh my god.
The sad
God.
thing is I can completely see Gordon Ramsay saying that.
After saying risotto.
Yeah, this is all kinds of wrong, but
Oh
it's
my
funny.
god, that's fucking great. Sorry to all you.
Okay. Hang on, for the people watching the replay, it's a picture of Gordon Ramsay yelling at somebody and says, "The goat you served is so undercooked! One of the Muslim customers tried to fuck it!"
You know the replay has video too. right?
No, not on the
Not
SoundCloud.
on
Oh,
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Oh well, SoundCloud. That's their problem. They should tune in and see the video.
Oh my god. That. Hey, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Trump Tower, bitches. All right, on that, roll the intro.
We've taken over your frequency. Activate mod in-game.
Alright, so welcome to Mod and welcome to the biggest show, baby.
Brought to you by Vaping Underground Live, featuring Vaporjoe,
I am one of your hosts, Vaporjoe.
TygerTyger,
Hands to God, I am not. You can be in the doghouse in silence.
Nitrobex,
Hey guys, this is Nitrobex.
TinyVapor,
I don't want to get heated again because it just really, really pisses me off.
and Smokey.
I have one smoky kid.
Vaping's biggest giveaways,
Now, there's a lot to say about me. You can say that I'm mean.
biggest guests,
You can say that I'm a bully.
and biggest show.
And for the most part, you would be right.
Mod Envy starts now.
There's no crack, don't there? There's no crack, don't there?
Alrighty.
Now, before we start, Miss TygerTyger, Eva wants to know what you say in the intro. She still does not know what you say.
I have no idea. That was from when you wanted to do a rant and you didn't want to be interrupted and you singled me out and I told you could do your rant in silence. I would stay in the doghouse or something. I don't know.
You were like, I will not stay in the doghouse in silence.
No, I was totally telling you.
Yeah, you said, like, if you fuck with me, I will not stay in the doghouse in silence, meaning I will not shut the fuck up.
No, that's absolutely not what I was saying. I remember the rant and I was telling you I wasn't going to jump in at all. That you had the floor.
Everybody's already asking.
Strong-willed about it.
Everybody's asking where Court is. It's our oldest Sweet 16 today. So, I'm taking one for the team and doing the show, but Court obviously has to deal with her. So, no Court tonight.
Yes, Scope's daughter has turned 16 years old, so she's in a lot of trouble, and so is his life. So congratulations to Scope.
And to celebrate, Joe is selling me a gun with a laser sight on it, so that I can put the nice little red dot right here when he comes to the house and just be like, "Hey, listen, don't try any funny shit, all right?"
Yes. It's a crazy time. I think in Jersey, is 16 the 16 in New Jersey is the age of consent. So he needs a gun now. Is basically what it is.
Yes.
Shotguns do more psychological damage, so you might just go with a pump action shotgun.
Hey, that'll work for me.
More cost effective too.
Yeah,
one that holds a lot of shells, so I could just.
It's like you want to kill the guy, but you don't want to take care of the drywall.
I'll just take some shit off, like a couple limbs. Hey, you don't need that arm. You don't need that arm.
Somebody said it's 14 in Georgia. What?
Yeah, anyway. Georgia people are fucked up.
Oh, anyway. That's fucked up.
14? Jeez. Oh, I think anything under 18 is bad, but 14? My God.
I think anything under 21's bad, but.
All right, so welcome to Modern Envy. Welcome to the biggest show in vaping on the biggest network in vaping, Vaping Underground. Live. I am one of your hosts, Vaporjoe. Now, of course, next to me is the gorgeous Miss TygerTyger. Now, she is being super, super festive this evening. Miss Mardi Gras.
This is my post Mardi Gras look. Mardi Gras was, of course, Tuesday, February 28th. So, I'm an American now. I have a green card. I have to recognize these things. So, happy post Mardi Gras.
When she walked in with the mask, I was like, "Can you keep that mask on later?"
Yeah, why do I have a feeling you're going to ask her to keep that on for an extra 2 minutes and 45 seconds after the show ends?
I was just like, damn, man. Anyway, beneath me, of course, is well, actually, it's all fucked up now. But beneath me. I can't say below me because that's kind of gross. Beneath me is the effervescent Scope 666, our producer, and then of course next to him is Nitrobex, our resident geek.
My camera's not over here now; it's over here.
And there is no, for those of you just tuning in, there is no Courtney tonight because she is taking care of one of the kids. So.
Sweet 16 today. Damn. That also means. Time to hit the parking lot and start doing some of this with her. She's it's ready to now. We can actually start the driving training and all that fun stuff.
And you can start going through the hell that I'm going through right now.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. At 6, well, I don't know. In Jersey, it's weird now because I remember you got your permit at 16, drove at 17. Now it's like. 17, and then you get like a kind of like a standby license, like a license that only lets you drive for a certain amount of time.
The only thing I know is I know that 16 was the one we can start. She can get where we can legally be. I can be in the car with her, and she can drive if I'm with her during the daytime and like whatever. What the next step is after that, I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like you can't drive when there's a full moon. It's weird. There's 2 different licenses now in Jersey, which is fucking retarded. We're such snowflakes out here, I swear to God.
Mm-hmm. So I got a question. Did y'all just get back from going to visit, the 2 big celebrities that was up there in New Jersey today?
Who would that be?
Today was the day that Basardo and Dimitris came up north.
No?
Who are they?
No.
Sorry.
Must
Listen,
missed that.
Basardo and Dimitri were popular like 2 years ago. Basardo is cool. I like him. Don't get me wrong. I've hung out with him. I've actually hung out with his wife. They're good people, but they've so given in to the whole like money aspect of the industry, where like it's all about juice and societies and all these things that they're building that they're not part of the community anymore. They're just more. I don't know. They're just not one with the community anymore. It's ridiculous. Sorry.
I had to give you a hard time about it.
By the way, I own Pibasardo.com. And I do.
That's you squatter.
Hey, you know what? I own myname.com. If you're going to get into business and plan to be anything popular, buy your fucking name.com. Just do it. I mean, you can't be that stupid, right? Anyway. So, tonight, we have a really cool, awesome giveaway. Tonight, I'm giving away a Nintendo Switch.
You should have just said the Switch so I could play it in, be like, is it a gigabit Switch? What kind of Switch is it?
So I was lucky enough to get on the pre-order, and I got 2 of them. And they're on their way, and one of you tonight is going to get one.
Speaking of Switch, Monoprice has gigabit switches on sale today. I ordered one. They have the 5-port and the 8-port. The 8-port's $14.99 free shipping. I mean, come on, that's a no-brainer.
You know what I always wanted? You know how you can get those crazy switches that have like 50 ports? They're crazy, like just insane huge switches. I just want one and just have one Ethernet cable coming out of it, just to be a dick.
that would be a dick thing to do, yeah.
Just to be huge switch and just have one Ethernet port coming out of it.
You would totally do that.
What is it? It's my Switch. Leave me alone. But anyway, so let's go over vape now. I am going to start with Tiger on this.
Oh, wow. I have been so quiet during the vape mail segment for weeks now. There's been nothing. I haven't really needed anything. And that's not completely true. I did miss something. The week that I missed, I received vape mail. So I'm going to jump back 2 weeks and say I got 4 bottles of this marvelous stuff. Yeah, it sure is, because, it arrived just right in time, too. Thank you so much. The iced oatmeal cookie flavor that, if you haven't tried, you owe it to yourself, too. I literally have vaped probably well over a liter of it already.
Did you sign up for the in-person delivery service as well?
I do, and that is one of the highlights. First of all, just a fabulous juice, and then we get to spend time with fabulous company.
Well, the payment's really weird. The payment is in the form of a numerous, usually pizza or something that Joe orders in exchange for the hand delivery service. It's a whole weird thing we have worked out.
It's a barter. It's a barter system.
Yeah, it's the barter
works
system.
Out well.
Yeah, that's it.
Works out well.
I'm not sure exactly how many slices it correlates to, but it works out in the end.
As many as you want. Mm-hmm. So that was what I missed when I was away. And now today, just in time for the show, in fact, we got a real treat. And uncharacteristically, usually it takes me a while to get to stuff, but today I just tore into stuff. Now, not including this. Now, I'll let Joe talk more about this, but thank you so much to Wick and Coil for a cool bottle, and this is the really, I'll let Joe talk more about it, but this is the super humongous Gorilla style bottle, so kind of cool, and rainbow tears in there. Now I haven't tried it, but Joe has, so I'll leave that for him. You guys can wait for him to render his verdict. But he also sent along this little cutie pie.
Oh.
Check it out. It's so little and cute. And for those of you going, that looks familiar, yes it does. The alien that everybody's so excited about, including me, the full-size alien. this is the itty-bitty-baby version. This is the AL85. And so I immediately put juice in it. Now, this is one I've been wanting to try for a really long time. T-Max, the come on, focus, blueberry cake. And they customized this one for me. This is Tiger's, so Joe can't steal it. And so I am trying the blueberry cake. And T-Max, nice job. As you can see, the tank is just about gone. So I've been enjoying that since I started this thing up. And it works great. It's every bit as great as the Alien itself, only teenier. And with the Baby Beast, paired with the Baby Beast, that's the first thing I checked is that what they pack with it for the kit? Indeed they do. All kinds of win, as usual. The Baby Beast, great combination of flavor and vapor. And so I'm really enjoying the blueberry cake. Thank you, T-Max. And thank you so much, Wick and Coil, for this little baby to try out, the Smoke AL85. So visit them. We'll talk about them later, and you can where you can get one.
Right. I'm going to go next on this. Basically, what happened was how this all came about was Wick Coil Distro at the time was like, oh, from the last week's show was like, oh, the guys from Canada, we don't ship to Canada. I'm like, well, do me a favor, ship it to because they didn't know. I said, ship it to me. I'll ship it to Canada for them. Okay, so the person who won the TFE A12 and Rainbow Tears, we have it here, and I'm going to ship it to Canada for you. But because of that, he sent 2 of these kits and a few extra bottles of Rainbow Tears for doing that. And I was like, all right, awesome, right? So I got the little jobber. Look at this little prick. Look! I mean, come on. This thing is tiny. But this thing is awesome. I mean, this little guy is really cool. I have to tell you, I've had the Alien for, Jesus, months, 6 months now. This little AL 85 watts. Basically, how you put the battery in right here. You just unscrew it and put the 18650 in there. Inside, I do have Rainbow Tears in the Baby Beast, so this is the full kit that I'm using right now. I'm running her at 40 watts exactly. It works fantastic. Now, let's talk about Rainbow Tears. Rainbow Tears smelled like shit. It tasted like shit on my hand, I'll be honest with you. It vapes exactly the way it should. Like, it's the oddest thing. Usually when I smell it and taste it, because that's always the first thing I do. I always, unbottle it, put it on my hand, taste it. I'm like, this tastes like honeydew, and I hate melon. I fucking hate melon with a passion. It tasted like honeydew and cantaloupe. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hate this fucking juice. I'm gonna so fucking hate this juice. And then when I vape it, it tastes exactly like Skittles. So
can I jump back in?
Yeah, you tasted
okay?
it. Yeah.
Because he handed me his open bottle. He'd already opened his, and he said, "What do you think?" And I gave it a sniff, and I'm like, "Oh, I can't vape that. It's honeydew and cantaloupe." From the smell of it, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. Rainbow Tears is supposed to be a Skittles flavor, isn't it? And I got online and I checked, and yeah, absolutely, it's Skittles. So we tasted a drop on our hands, like he said. Again, I'm getting honeydew and cantaloupe. What the hell is going on here? But then he vaped it, and he said, no, absolutely, tastes like Skittles. Tastes totally like Skittles. He nailed it. It's dead on. And I'm like, okay. So he handed me his mod. I tried it, and I'm like, I still taste honeydew and cantaloupe. So I don't know. My taste buds are broken or something. Everybody talks about Skittles, and I got something else, but...
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Skittles. That kind of fruity candy flavor. I fucking cannot stand melon. Oh, it's sour, it's gross. It always comes off like a sour sponge. And when I first tasted it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna hate this. And when I vape it now, I think it tastes fantastic. The guy who owns Wick and Coil is Juice Maniac, and he makes Yellow Snow, which is of course the most amazing lemon flavor you'll ever vape. It's the best. That's what put him on the map. And now he started, he came out Rainbow Tears. The one thing I love about him, this is the first bottle I've ever got of the Gorilla 100 milliliter bottles. These are cool as fuck, man. The problem with them, though, is they're impossible to get into. When me and Tiger were trying to break into this,
I'm not wimpy, but I could not get that cap off to save my life. I still haven't got my bottle open.
It is truly childproof. Okay, I'm sitting there and I'm putting pressure on this like insane amount. I'm like trying to open this, and finally it cracked open, and I'm like, there's no child in the world that can get into this bottle. It would be about...
It's childproof and tiger-proof.
Yes, it's Joe-proof, literally. I was about...
No, you got into it.
No, I was about to grab it and just start smacking it on the ground like some fucking gorilla, like trying to get it open.
Oh yeah, well, that would have been in character.
The cool thing about these are, Tiger, can I have yours? Do you have your bottle? The cool thing about this is Tiger's bottle is not open. This is not an open bottle, but you can still turn the top. Okay, you can still spin the top. So it's almost like you feel like you can open it, but you can't. You got to really push down and crack that seal. And it's a really, really cool bottle. Hats off to honey. Hats off to Chubby Gorilla for making these. And what is a Chubby Gorilla? Well, Chubby Gorilla, if you look, there's a little gorilla on the bottom of the bottle. But these bottles are fucking great. Anybody out there who's still using these squeezy bottles, check these out. These are great.
They probably designed that top specifically with the there's like a new set of standards that bottles have to pass. Yeah. And so it actually requires the bottle has to have a certain amount of downforce, and they test with kids. Like if a kid below a certain age can get it open, the bottle fails. It's like, so I think they're getting stricter about that, so that they're making it so that they really do take some effort to get off. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose. It defeats the purpose of being a child cap if it's too easy.
Did you show the bottle open?
Yeah, well, no, I don't think I did.
Because actually, when you do get it open, and I can't open mine right now, so I'll make him do it.
Look at that little tiny tip.
Yeah, nice, very, very skinny little tip, so you can easily fill your tank.
Just to see how it feels.
Like the Baby Beast, that has the little slot to fill. So it's nice for that, for sure.
It's very awesome. It just blew my mind, because I was looking about picking some of these up, because he does sell on eBay, but he sells just the bottles now. And these bottles are just fucking cool as hell. For those of you out there who want to transplant your juices into something like this, like, look, I love Broke Dick. That's like a 100 ml bottle. This bottle destroys this bottle. Okay, this bottle is the shit. So if I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of different empties and transplant them, because they're just that cool. But as far as the mod is concerned, it has the same screen as the Alien. It is just as beautiful. It's just super teeny tiny on my hand. Look, you can see with the tank. It's tiny, but it's a powerhouse. It goes up to 85 watts. It pushes the Baby Beast very well. And it's just a great little mod. And you can get this, I think it's like $44.99 now. So it's a great little mod. Now, did I get anything else? Just trying to think. Nope, I think that's it. Nope, that's it. Okay, scope. Go.
As far as vape mail, I don't think I've gotten anything new. I got something else new, but I'll talk about that on Tuesday. The last thing I got vape mail wise was the T-Max, but I think I covered that last week, right?
Yeah.
I got the little 30 mils that say his, and Court got the 120s that say hers.
Yep.
And it was to Court, Scope's wife and what's his name. But that's I think the most recent thing that I've got. So next.
Nitro, go.
I got on. All my spend.
Oh.
I have nothing. Even my gaming spending's curved until I get my car. I've been car shopping.
Have you decided yet? Are you leaning
No.
one direction?
I'm still thinking about letting the fucking teenager
What
take
is
over.
what is with the cars? Why no trucks?
Well,
He's sick of that. He
Okay,
wants something else.
I still have my Eddie Bauer Explorer, so I could get the transmission on that fixed. But then you get shitty gas mileage, you pay a higher insurance rate. I can get a fucking Porsche cheaper than the insurance I can get on my fucking Eddie Bauer.
I don't
Wow.
understand.
The insurance on that TT Quattro convertible I'm looking at is cheaper than the insurance on my Eddie Bauer. Like the Eddie Bauer, because of the rollover, has like one of the highest insurance rates. I can get a fucking Ferrari insured cheaper than I can get my Eddie Bauer insured.
All right, that's crazy. Well, I don't know where you live, but here it's we got Geico.
That's true. Geico, Progressive, State Farm. I've called them all.
Wow.
Government employee insurance company. Of course, now it's not just government employees anymore. That's where Geico comes from.
Oh, I had to show this off.
Oh, I never knew that.
Tiger got me this for Christmas. It finally just came in.
Yeah, it was back ordered
It's my pendant.
forever.
My gorgeous,
But-
gorgeous pendant that she got for my chain. So, thank you.
Oh well, you're welcome.
No. And yes, I'm kind of leading towards the little fucking Audi TT Quattro convertible 5-speed
Cool.
because.
Well, I hope you love whatever you decide on.
Well, not to harbor on this too long. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I can get so much pussy in this car. Wait, I got a girlfriend, but I could get so much pussy in this car.
Bad timing on that one. Bad
Well, you can
timing
get
on
you can
that
get a
one.
lot of pussy in your car. Just bring your lady in the car with you.
There you go.
That's
there you
all.
go.
Just take care of
You
business
just
in the
gotta
car.
find a nice place to park. He's the seat back. Oh wait.
I
We're live.
started
Fine,
it
go
up.
on.
I started it up. I heard those turbos full up. I'm like, oh. The top goes, it goes down. I'm like, dude, you're gonna make me buy this car right here on the spot. Like this, is like teenage. Okay, so like.
You're not a small guy, but me in an Audi TT would be hilarious.
That would be really funny.
I
It
want,
would be
I
funny
want
to
the
see you
video of
get
you
in
trying
and
to get into it. You know, like
Yeah.
just you'd have to like fold yourself up like an accordion.
Hey, listen, I used to have a Mustang GT. Okay, so I know what it's like to be in a small car.
You know what? My buddy had a GT. He used to take me for. Well, no, it's not super small, but still, knowing Joe, living with him, and having ridden in my buddies, you know, I'm just like, still, I can't even imagine it. Like Joe, the H2 is perfect for him. Even the H3 looks like he has to like squinch himself up to get into it, and I can only imagine he's got to fold up like an accordion to get into one of those.
No, believe it or not, I'll never forget this. There was this guy. He was driving a brand new Corvette, gorgeous brand new Vet. And what a good thing about a Vet is it's good for you, your girlfriend, and a shoebox. Okay, that's about what will fit in the back seat. Yeah. And that goes all the way back. You literally have more room in something like a Corvette than you would even in something like an H2, because it goes all the way back to the point where you can drive, and you are literally, you have so much room.
I had 3 clicks left in that Audi TT Quattro.
Yeah, I mean it's and now Nitro's lost some weight. I mean, Nitro used to be a little bit bigger back in the day. But even in an Audi TT, kind of to me, it seems a little too small for you.
Nah. I had a Honda CRX. I wish I could find a Honda CRX Panda Edition in fucking good shape. I would get that in a heartbeat. I'm trying to fix looking like the fucking poltergeist that everybody's bitching about.
You look fine.
There you go. All right, there it is. He went black.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Mood lighting.
Look at that. What is he doing?
Fixing it. Getting indirect lighting.
All right. Anyway, so can we segue into indirect lighting for some sort of giveaway?
Oh no! Hang on. So let me jump back. So my mentality while I'm looking at this fucking Audi TT, and like I'm trying to be reasonable and get like a BMW 5 Series or something like that. So I'm like, just out of curiosity, how much is the little Audi drop top over there? It's like, and he gives me a number that's like $200 more than the 5 Series I'm looking at. I'm like, let me get the keys for that. So like, as soon as I started up, stop with the crickets already. As soon as I started up, like the toddler in my head is like, it has turbos. It has 4 of them. That's twice as better as 2 and twice as better as 1. It's 4 times better. The teenagers, like, you can get pussy in this. The adult in my head's like, you have a girlfriend, you're old, you need something easy to get in and out of.
Shut the fuck up, fat man. This ain't none of your goddamn business.
Dude, you know what you need to do? You got to get the quad turbo BMW and drive up to McDonald's and drop the mic. Boom. That's what you need to do.
Or Porsche Boxer. Everybody's trying to talk me into a fucking Porsche Boxer.
Listen, I was looking at one of the Porsche SUVs.
The Cayennes?
But you know, now that I look at them, I'm like,
they're little and junk.
I'm all about the Hummers. Sorry, I love my Hummers.
Please give me.
He really is. He's now thinking about. Well, he's always said, I need an H1, and it's like, oh my God, like a hole in the head. I don't even know where you're going to try to park that. And now they're talking about an H4, and he's like, oh, I need that.
Oh, the H4 is like the sports car of fucking Hummers.
You need that like a hole in the head.
Well, the Cub has. I bought him special little H2s, H3s.
They are H3 toys, and they are really well done. He got a set of 4 little metal models, and the little one loves them. So, you know, now he says, because Joe had the H3, he lets me drive it. He's got the H2 for himself now, and so now the Cub has his Hummers too, right? So he says, well, Mommy, you drive the H3. And Joe, you drive the H2, and I need an H1 to drive. And it's like, yeah, sure. In another 15 years, when you can pay for it, get real.
But I wouldn't mind an H1. They're just not easy to drive. I mean, H2s are cool. If you could drive an H2, you could pretty much drive any car because it's pretty big, right? So, but then you look at the H1 and you're like, man, that takes up like a whole fucking 2 lanes. That thing's insanity. Like literally, if you drive it perfect, your wheel is still over the lane.
Listen, yeah, I'm going to tell stories really on you, wide. Joe. I'm going to tell stories.
Yes, I ping pong.
It's a miracle if you stay in your lane or park between the lines. I don't know what you will do with an H1.
Fuck them. Fuck them. I live in Jersey. Fuck them.
This is a giant cock.
Get out of my way. I'm rolling. Get out of my way.
So I think I am going to go look at a G35 coupe. So going from a G35, I can take us to a GX350, which sounds like an upgraded G35.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't wait. Okay,
and tonight, 101 Vape's giving away a GX350.
Ah!
Nice segue. I like that. All except for the G35.
That was pretty slick.
That was. No,
those are the new. Those are the big boys from from Smoke, isn't it? The 350 watt.
Yeah, that's what my girlfriend wants. I don't know why. Oh wait, I do know why. It comes in purple.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sweet.
Right. I did a deal on these. That's right. These guys use 4 18650 batteries. This is like the side of the vaping industry that I haven't gotten into yet, where it uses actually 4 batteries. I'm actually quite comfortable using 1 or 2 batteries.
Court rocks a mod with 4 batteries in it.
Okay, all right, there you go. But like the RX 200 uses 3. Okay, so I've used that, of course. I have many of those. But then we're getting into 4 18650 batteries. I mean, if something goes wrong, it's a pipe bomb. It'll blow up your car.
I want my like 48 battery thing.
But 350 watts. That's 50 watts shy. 50 watts shy of an actual smoke machine. An actual fog machine they use it like when you go to like a club.
I have one. I have a Martin Techno Fog.
Exactly. You dump all the shit in
that
it.
thing blows some vapor. Let me tell you.
Right, and that's 400 watts. This is 50 watts shy of that in your hand.
I need to do a fog machine vape one time just to see if I can. I vaped above 400 watts. I want to see how it compares.
Joe, I opened it up once a long time ago to clean it, and basically the way that thing works is there's a tube out of some metal that's like almost like a Kanthal kind of metal where it's like partially resistant or resistant enough, and the fucking mains are connected to either side of this tube. So it's just 120 volts going through the tube, and the tube just gets crazy hot after 2-3 minutes, and then there's like something equivalent of a fish pump, like you would use in a fish tank, that just pumps the liquid through that tube, and
that's the sound of it.
Yeah.
The one thing that's absolutely beautiful about these is the colors and the matching of the tanks with the mod. If you look at that purple, there's a purple version of this that is fucking stunning. Stunning.
Good luck finding it.
And the tank is purple as well. I'm not a purple kind of guy. Okay, I'm not fruity tooty, but I like purple, but I wouldn't rock a purple mod. I would rock this purple mod. It's absolutely stunning, and the gold is fucking stunning, like just beautiful. And if you look at the tank around the center portion of the tank, there's actually accents as well. I mean, they spared no expense making this mod. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, you have the classic black and red version, and then you have the silver version, which they're all nice too. But the gold version or the purple version is fucking stunning. I mean, it really is beautiful.
Well, you've got mine and Pammy's attention. As soon as you said purple, it was like, oh.
Oh, I just actually scrolled. I just actually scrolled down. They actually have what they call full color, which is more of a rainbow version. I didn't even see that.
Rainbow.
Yeah, which is actually looks really, because it's not in the actual write-up, but there is a full color rainbow version, which looks pretty fucking stunning.
Cool.
And this uses what we call the TFV8. This comes with, I believe, is it just a mod or is it a kit? Guys, is this the kit or is this the just the mod?
I'm not on site. I'm relying on you to tell me.
What I'm looking at on 101 is GX350 Cloud Beast TC Starter Kit by Smoke Black Red. So
okay, so what I'm going to say is assume you're just going to get the mod, but if you get the kit, it's even better. Because
that was
with the kit...
That was the only hit I got for GX350. But...
Okay, you're going to get the TFV8 tank with it if you get it. So just assume just the mod, but if you get the TFV8, that's a TFV8 octacoil monster. The second only to TFV12. But it's a crazy beast of a fucking tank. I mean, even the little baby beast is crazy, but this guy is even crazier. Anyway, so one lucky winner, 101 Vape, get over there, check them out. This is a fantastic mod.
Have you seen the Megavolt yet, by the way, since we're still talking about 101 Vape?
The Megavolt mod?
Yeah.
No.
This thing looks interesting to me. So you remember the Nugget, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And you remember Council of Vapor came out with the Mini that was like the size of the Nugget?
I just actually am looking at it now. I just looked it up. Wow, a little baby motherfucker.
Yeah, 80 watts. Now it's only 1,750 mAh.
I was about to say it was going to last you about an hour and a half.
But yeah, it kind of made me do a double take on it.
Hey, you know what? Some people, something like that pumps out that much wattage, okay, like this, even though this is an 85 watt mod, it holds a full 18650 in it, so it's okay. But something like this that's really tiny, it's probably half the size of this, that's doing 80 watts. Oh yeah, you're only going to about an hour and a half out of it. But that's what it's used for. it's not going to be your normal everyday mod. It's going to be something that you're going to put on the side, or if you're going to go out to the store, you're going to buy some milk, a loaf of bread. You're just going to leave the house for an hour. That's what this mod is for.
And for the rebuildable people out there, I believe 101 Vape still has the Hyana Postless RDA. I know a couple people were looking for postless RDAs earlier, so
I'm looking. There's a lot of people who are that are talking about putting RDAs on this, and then I went over there and was looking. There's a bunch of pictures with hunky chunky RDAs on it. It's actually quite funny. The RDA is half the size of the mod.
Yeah. The Ryan is right now using a mini RX with a big boot on it.
That's cool.
The atomizer's bigger than the fucking mod.
That's awesome. I also it does fast charging. It has fast charging capability. They say you could charge this in 30 minutes.
That's good.
So that mod will charge in 30 minutes, which is
That's smoking fast.
That's fucking awesome. And I'm assuming I don't know if it's using micro USB, but it might use USB-C. But I'm just trying to see here, just real fast. I know we're scrolling here. I'm just looking.
C ports are so much better than micro.
See, now some people are saying
I hope that mods switch. It would be awesome because, for one thing, they're reversible too. They're about 10,000 times stronger. I don't see you breaking the end off a USB-C because it's like an oval shape, so it makes it really rigid.
Yeah,
now some are saying
standard.
750 mAh. I'm at a website that says it's 3,000 mAh. So I don't know. I can't tell you exactly how long it's going to last with those kind of. One place is saying 17. This one's saying 3,000. One's saying USB-C. This one's saying micro USB. Do they have different versions?
Don't know.
I've yet to see a C on a mod, but this is what they look like. They're way stronger because it's an oval shape, which makes it really rigid. It's not like that skinny flat, like a micro. If I hold a micro next to it, micros are so much more.
Isn't it like the Apple charging cable, the Lightning cable, where it doesn't matter if it's flipped one way or the other? Unlike micro, it only goes one way.
Yes,
correct. Yes.
And I love that about that standard.
Yeah, this is reversible. It can go in either way. It doesn't matter. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, guys. So head over to 101vape.com. Again, 101vape.com.
Well, there's one thing we haven't mentioned about 101, and that is I love to harp on this because it is so impressive to me. They're incredibly fast shipping. They're all the way across the continent from Joe and I, and we get our stuff so incredibly, stupendously fast. There was a user in chat, forgive me, I don't remember your name. If you're here, pipe up. But said last week that he was in the middle of placing an order and the postman was banging on his door going, have you completed payment yet before I hand you this? And it's swear to God, it's almost that fast. They are really, really efficient, so great at solving problems, and so kudos to them in the customer service and shipping departments.
How much are they selling the Megavolt over there?
Over there they are selling the Megavolt for $34.99.
Okay. Because I'm going to put that on my blog, just for the fuck of it.
I haven't held one. It looks cool as shit, though.
Yeah, see, they're saying it's 750 mAh. 1,750 mAh.
Yeah.
Another website I went to said it was 3,000 mAh. So, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway.
Council of Vapor normally makes good stuff, though. So.
Well, yeah, no doubt. I just want to get my facts right. If I'm gonna pimp something, I want to make sure I'm accurate. You know what I mean? So, anyway. All right, so let's do this. One lucky winner. Who's gonna do it? You want me to do it?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay, I'll do it. And it's out. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. The winner is Nitro!
6.
Nitro, you win.
Nitro,
It's over.
you win. You got to claim this because that hasn't happened like ever. And he is totally entitled to do that. So, Nitro, congratulations to you. I want you to email prizes at 101vape.com. That's prizes at 101vape.com. Include the fact that you won the Smoke GX350 and include your screen name, your real name, your address information, and the rest of you can check out all the goodies and the great deals at 101vape.com. Congrats.
Now, people don't understand this. We are able to win our own prizes. It doesn't happen very often. So, Nitro.
It happens next to never. I have never read off Nitrobex's name ever. So, congratulations.
And Nitro, you owe me one now because I pulled that bitch. So now you're Nightbot's bitch. You're going to win everything tonight.
The only reason I'm going to take it is so I can tell you if it actually hits 350 watts.
Boom, there you go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
He's going to give you the skinny, so tune in once he's given it a test drive.
You know somebody's going to be pissed. How dare you? How dare you? You know what you do?
No,
I'm gonna go fuck himself.
He's totally got that coming to him. I'm delighted.
The man has been on this show since the beginning of time.
Since a million years, yeah.
And has never won a fucking thing. You know what? I've never won a fucking thing. And I've been on every show. So I'm very happy he won. So, Nitro, congratulations. Get the purple one.
Thanks. They don't have purple. They got black, it looks like.
Okay. Sorry, guys. You're beat. Now, unfortunately, he's out of the running for the Nintendo Switch. Just saying that, Jeff.
Oh, the pain.
Sorry. You win a mod.
Listen, if I win that, my son, I'm going to have to take it because my son wants one so bad it's ridiculous. And
So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you upset that he won that mod, he is now out of the running for the Nintendo Switch.
Nah.
Yeah, there you go.
So there you go. No complaining.
Guys...
You've got that much bigger a chance with him out of the running. So there you go.
So you're yeah, exactly. So.
Joe, there's a user who I really like now. Vape Nation, you are now my favorite user in the room. Just kidding. Well, I mean, you're right up there, but I have a lot of favorites. He says that you have won, Joe. You won Tiger.
Oh. Well, yeah, I know that.
Well, hey, I had to point that out.
Joe,
it warms my
won
heart.
me.
Joe, you screwed up. You could have made like 2,000 points right there, but you screwed up.
She won me.
Now you're going into the negative.
They call that the booby prize, Joe.
I've seen Joe. His boobies aren't that big.
Yeah, I don't have big boobies.
No, that's true. That's true. He does have big shoulders. I'll say that. You know, following him through the mall is like following a billboard. He's like just like shoulders for days.
All right, hop on. Let's go. All right. Anyway, so congratulations, Nitro. I'm so happy you won, actually. And I can't wait for you to get this. Hopefully, you'll get it by next week so we can talk about it on MV. Because I wanna know what this fucking 4 on the 4 on the floor. The 4 on the floor 18650 mod of death.
We've been talking about cars too much.
I wanna know what 350 watts is like to vape. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna go to 350 on this bitch?
Yeah.
Are you gonna push it to its maximum?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna break out the meters and everything.
He's gonna go crazy, guys. All right. So, but Nitro is now Nightbot bitch, which means he's probably gonna win everything.
Nah.
That's what happens. The first person to win on Nightbot seems to win everything.
Well, it's if it gets stuck on people sometimes.
Yeah, it gets stuck, and then I kick it in the ass, and it straightens out. So, no problem.
Yeah, it needs
if we pull Nitro again, we'll just give it a kick in the ass.
Don't worry, I'm not taking anything else. That was... I don't even think I would have took the Switch if I did win it. I wouldn't have took the Switch, no.
Oh, bullshit. Anybody who wins... Anybody here, besides Nitro, because he won the mod, anybody here who wins the Switch is allowed to have it, including Scope, myself, and Tiger.
Yeah, but I normally don't.
My son would be happier than a pig in shit if he won a Switch. He wants one bad.
They're not easy to get.
He's got too many. I just got him. Like, he's nuts. Like, he had a Wii U, and then he wanted to sell it to get something else. So he sold his Wii U, got a PS4, and then like a year later said, "I want the Wii U again," and talked Cord into buying him another Wii U. He got one used this time. And
Yeah,
I
but
even
it's
told
probably
him, I
cheap
said,
as
if you
fuck.
do that, you're not getting the Switch.
Yeah, the Switch is not easy to get right now. Went on pre-order a few weeks ago, a week ago, and now you could buy it. You can. You go to Walmart right now, Walmart.com, $599 for a Switch. You go on eBay, they're easily $450
Ouch.
for a Switch.
Yeah.
Okay. They normally cost $299, but everybody's price gouging right now. So, if you get if you win the Switch, you guys are you're gonna love it, and whoever gets it, you could resell it for a lot of money.
What the fuck?
Did you just take his fucking shirt off?
Oh my gosh, this show just got hot. Hot envy, vaping just got hot.
Oops. I guess that button doesn't work on my camera.
Zowie, you go, girl.
Well, what the fuck? My screen went gray. How did it not shut my camera off?
All I know is that your shirt came off, and my
Blame court. That was all her. She came up and said, "You got to change your shirt right now." So I'm like, "All right."
All I know is my wife's face got kind of like.
Yeah, well,
she
the
was
mask covers it, but I think I blushed a little. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, Nipplegate. It's Nipplegate here on
Nipplegate Part 2.
Oh my god. Anyway, so
Ladies, I'll have the replay posted ASAP.
That is really embarrassing. That's so funny because I hit the thing on my VC, so it killed the camera to all the other hosts, but it did nothing for my camera out to you guys.
It lied.
Hey, Nitro.
Yeah.
I need you to segue from Nipplegate. Let's see if you can do it.
Yeah, he can do it.
Come on,
I
segue
have
for
the utmost
Nipplegate.
faith.
Oh my god,
trying.
that's funny.
It's gonna be rough.
Oh, he can do it. If anybody can
Okay.
do it, he can do it.
Tiger, why don't you do me a solid and cut that out of the replay?
Oh, not on your life. I'm going to cut that out and make it its own clip, and I'm going to loop it for like an hour.
You will never get Madscope again.
Oh, you're hitting me where it hurts.
Yeah, that's right.
So, my
Oh,
question
man.
is, like, why do women want to see guys' nipples? Like, is it, like, I understand titties on a girl. You can nurse those things, kind of like a beer bottle.
Oh my.
Speaking
I'm
of
just
beer
laughing,
bottle, let's give
Nitro,
away a
because
12-pack.
when you're talking about it, Joe's all like,
What?
yeah, it was hilarious. Just as he was talking about that, you start pulling out your shirt like you're trying
I
to
was
get
scratching.
Oh, well, whatever. I don't know if the rest of the ladies got a thrill out of it, but
I got great
Hey.
nipples. Just saying. Go on.
oh god,
I already did the transition.
Oh, my God.
this show, we're out of control. We're only an hour in and we're out of control.
We have completely jumped the shark.
And Carl's like, crickets, go fuck yourself sideways.
Okay, so I went from nipples to nursing it like a beer to a 12-pack. That was the transition. The 12-pack.
Ah,
The
Bruce
12
City.
pack.
Okay.
I'm
My
going
bad.
too good of transitions today.
You know what it is? I've come to the conclusion that you may be able to transition from anything we say.
I can. It's like 7 degrees of
I
Kevin
told ya.
Bacon.
Yeah,
I told you,
Yeah.
you can do it.
You know, speaking of bacon, before we get into this, I was going out and I bought my wife a bottle of wine today.
Do they have
And-
bacon-flavored wine?
Well, no, the girl was eating French fries, and because I smelled them, and I was like, oh, and I was paying for everything. I'm like, those French fries, and she's like, yeah. I'm like, what came with the French fries? She had a toasted everything bagel with cream cheese and bacon.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I have never thought of that before.
Well,
Like,
it's
it's
not
such a
that far from
common
my
thing.
favorite.
It's such a common thing, but I'm like, I've never put those three things together. I love bagels, I love cream cheese, I love bacon, but I've actually never put those three things together. And I'm like, wow.
Well, yeah, I
that
know
must be
it.
awesome.
That would work. That would work because my favorite is exactly that. But no, I've not tried it with the bacon. It's Black Forest ham, And Americans, I apologize. What you know of Black Forest ham is so different. Where I'm from in Canada, Black Forest ham is super smoky. There's lots of smoky flavor to it. A thick black rind with tons of nice, wonderful, just savory, smoky flavor. So you get kind of, I guess, really the bacon vibe off it, really. And I have not been able to find that here. Everything we have tried Black Forest ham from every deli we've come into contact with, and Joe keeps hounding it to me, and I'm like, yeah, it's cooked ham, whatever. And it's not the same. So maybe that's the American answer to what I love it back home.
Hey, I think what it is.
I will gladly take the pass on fucking ham. They're allowed to get the Black Forest ham wrong, because we at least get bacon right.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, hush up. You guys don't know. What you call Canadian bacon, we call back bacon, okay? And it is pretty much the same thing. But bacon in Canada, if you ask for bacon, you're not getting what you call Canadian bacon here. You'll get the strips, the nice, smoky, wonderful, either maple or not strips that you are accustomed to. Bacon is bacon the world over.
It's Canada.
No.
Maple.
No, it's not always. It'll have, if it's got the maple flavor in it, it'll say so, but most of it is just that nice smoky. I love that. My dad used to have a little smoker in the backyard, and I loved when he fired that up.
Peppered bacon is the meal ticket, I'm just saying.
Oh wow! Well, you even got you even got my attention with that one, and I'm not really the bacon fan. So.
All right, I gotta get some more water. I'll be right back. So
you take and put the peppered bacon on a bacon tray, 450 in the oven for like 10 minutes. Crank it up to 500. Let it go for 5 minutes, all the way up to 500. Pull it out. It's that beautiful in between, crispy and chewy. So it breaks like it's crispy, but it's got that soft meatiness like it's chewy. It's so good. You're welcome. I know everybody's fucking hungry now. So back to the giveaway. Tonight, Brew City's giving away a 12-pack. Now, what do we mean by a 12-pack? A 12-pack is going to be 6. 12-pack is going to be 6 bottles times 2. Yeah. Words work tonight. I will get. Okay, so you're going to get 6 flavors from Craft No Name. They have flavors such as Aunt Sally, which is a beautiful key lime pie. You got Shorty, which is a strawberry shortcake. So forth. They have 6 flavors in that line. They keep it small, they keep it tight, they keep it right. Now you're also going to get Brew City. Brew City makes one of my favorite custards. It's going to be King Custard. If Joe was here, he would go off about the Blue Raz. Again, 6 flavors, small line, keep it right, keep it tight, okay? Now, you may also get a 4-pack of Pastime. Pastime focuses in on drink flavorings. Drink flavorings such as a root beer float. And I forget what else they had. They were really good, but sorry, if I'm going to spend the money, I'm going to get King Custard. Personally, just saying. Like, there's a picture of a pail of King Custard I wanted. Anyhow. And then they have a one-off flavor called Twist. It's red vines flavor. It's your licorice rope that's not licorice flavored. It's that red gummy taffy rope, if you know what I'm talking about. So they say a 12-pack, so most likely you're only going to get the Brew City and the No Name, but you may get the others, and the winner will have to pay the low price of $1. I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, no kidding.
They're great people. I've actually met them in person. Super fun to be around. They do have a coupon code. If you use code MODENVY, I believe it gets you 25% off. So definitely go over there and check out Brew City. The winner is...
Drum roll, please.
It's coming. It's going to be funny if it's Joe. He always wins when he's away from the keyboard.
That is true. That's some of the only times. No, it looks like, now I'm not sure if this is Jamie or Jimmy N. It's JME space N. Jimmy N or Jamie N. Congratulations to you. We need you to email sales at brewcityjuice.com. That's sales at brewcityjuice.com. Let them know that you won the 12-pack of No Name and Brew City Juice on ModEnvy, and include your screen name, your real name, your address information, and they're going to want to know your preferred nic level as well, so include that. And the rest of you can find all the great flavors that we talked about at brewcityjuice.com. Congratulations, Jimmy N. or Jamie N.
Okay, so I got a quick question while we're waiting for Joe to get back. Miss Pammy, is the new person getting it and understanding?
Oh, she said she's been working behind the scenes and bringing them up to speed. For those of you who aren't sure what Nitro's talking about, we are training a brand new Link Ninja tonight, and really all of the credit for that belongs to Country Pammy, the original, the never repeated original Link Ninja, and she has worked so hard behind the scenes for ModEnvy, creating the legendary spreadsheet that we all rely on. And when you see me glance up like that, that's what I'm looking at. So thank you, Pammy. And so it's our wonderful privilege to introduce to you tonight Axel Beam. A lot of you will know him from chat. Hi, Axel Beam, and welcome. He has volunteered and is in training to be our new Link Ninja. So everybody give a little shout out for Pammy and, of course, for Axel Beam. Thanks, you guys, for your dedication and help with the show.
Okay, she says he's in Skype and getting it. Have you warned him that I'm going intentionally slow tonight so he can learn?
Yeah, sometimes he flies and you just gotta kind of hang on by the coattails.
All right, is Joe coming back, or should I go ahead and just start in on the next?
You just segue to your heart's content. You go wherever you want, and Joe will catch up when he sits down.
I wanted to let Joe try to give me
let's
something
not start
weird to
sucking each
segue
other's
off
dicks
of, and I
quite
would
yet.
have found a way.
Oh, well, you might be in luck because I think here he is.
Okay.
Back.
Joe, give me something
Nitro
weird
needs
to
something
say.
weird.
Something you
weird?
don't think I can segue off of. Just to prove to you anything is possible.
He's looking for a challenge. This is the bonus round.
Okay. I got it. Wait, just give me a second. Young men that fuck pigs.
Wait, what?
Joe, we said weird, not twisted and wrong.
I'm just
Okay,
saying,
like really that. Okay, with carte blanche, this is where my husband's brain went.
You gave me the most. You gave me like carte blanche, so I'm just like, okay, come off with.
I can't.
Young men that fuck pigs. Are we talking of age or not of age?
Of course.
I pray he's thinking
He said
about vaping,
young.
and that's what prompted this.
Oh my god.
He said young. I had to clarify.
Oh my god. Yes, 18 years old.
Okay, 18-year-old
Oh my word.
pig fuckers.
Oh my word. We should have done this before he said.
This is a giant cock.
Well, you know what? You said you wanted something hard, and I'm like, okay, let's go for it. Boom.
Well, I'm sure I know at least one company out there that could help people that are 18-year-old pig fuckers, because I'm sure that is somebody's fetish. And if there's a fetish for it, there's a magazine for it. Kind of like people love vaping.
You know what? I cannot wait to talk to Vape News Magazine and be like, listen, you got to watch the show. Why? Because we segued from men who fuck pigs right into your magazine.
Wow, and I'm sure
They're going to be so honored.
I pray they'll remain sponsors. That's all I can say about that. Wow. Just
holy
wow.
shit. You know, I was trying to find something very difficult, and he kind of did it. And fuck you, Carl, with your crickets, because I will ban your ass. That's all he does is say crickets. You know what? I hope you lose. You know what? No, I actually hope that Carl wins the Switch tonight, because I'm going to send him a really big package of shit and mashed potatoes mixed together.
Well, that's nice. The mashed potatoes will help fix the consistency. That's good.
and it's gonna say switch on it. I'm just gonna write switch on it. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah.
Joe, you need help.
Vape news. Well, when didn't I ever need help?
Oh my
Does
gosh.
anybody?
No, like,
all right. Does
like
anybody
really,
in this room
not merely professional,
believe I
but
need
expert
help?
level, like boss level help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, does anybody not think I need help? To do this job, you need help. To do this every week, you need fucking help. I'll tell you right now.
The reason Vape News Magazine came to mind as soon as I got talking about somebody having a fetish for it, Vape News Magazine is so good because they did not start out just as a vaping magazine. In fact, when we had them on show, they were at a drag race, and we had to wait in between drag race heats because we would be talking to them, and then all you would hear is, and then we would talk to them, and you would hear the cars going again. So, Vape
I
News
thought you were
Magazine-
possessed for a moment. We're gonna be Exorcist 4.
No. I can't spin my head around, I promise. That's what race cars sound like, just really loud noises. So anyhow, they've done all kinds of other magazines. I don't think they've done any pickfucker magazines. I don't think that they would support that.
If you go to vapemz.com, again, vapemz or Vape News Magazine, but I like vapemz better because it's just shorter. You will see the creepiest cover ever. I'm not lying, guys. I want everybody right now to go to vapemz.com. It's just a creepy cover of a dude in the forest.
You know why he's walking slowly out of force?
It's almost like it should be part of like some like Jack Bauer moment. Go on.
You know why he's walking creepily out of force vaping?
Why?
You know what he just got done doing, right?
What did you guys get done doing?
What lives in the forest?
Oh. Terrible.
See, that's another round I could have went with the segue.
Wow.
But Tiger, do you not? Is it not creepy?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
It's
maybe
kinda-
he's just
it
out
is-
for
it is
a
kinda
walk
creepy.
in nature. He's at one with nature. It looks like a bit of a fall scene from the colors, or maybe
He
they're
looked like he
picking that
just
out
got
with the
done
photography.
burying a motherfucking body. I'm not lying. He's in it to win it. He's walking away. He's like, I just buried this motherfucking body. I need a vape. That's what is going on.
All right.
in
So
that
my
moment.
next question is, what are you all vaping? Because I want to know. I want to know what the official "I just buried a body" vape is. I might need this someday. So
I mean,
you know,
straight up, he's just
you
like,
never know.
like hardcore. I just buried a body. I need a vape. That's exactly what he looks like.
It does kind of
And-
look like he
and-
was just
and-
up to some shit.
Well, the key is he shouldn't need a vape that bad because he could have been vaping. You know, I was always told you make them dig their own hole, so he shouldn't have had to work that hard. But you know.
Well, he could have been
Just
dead
saying.
before he brought him.
Oh well.
Yeah, you know what you
then
do is
they
in
can't-
Jersey,
then
you
they
kill
can't
him,
do
you kill him
that.
local, and then you bring him down to the Pine Barrens.
Oh well, that's crazy. Then you got to do too much work. I was always told make them dig their own hole.
Well, I agree with you, but sometimes shit happens, and you got to take care of business immediately. You know, that's just how it works. You don't watch The Sopranos. Oh, you don't watch The Sopranos. So.
No.
Pine
but,
Barrens. Tastes
the
better
Pine
if you
Barrens
mix-
episode is the best.
Tastes better if you mix it with the relish. Why don't you go piss on your own side? I can quote like every line in it. It was
Mix it
the
with the relish.
best
Mix it
episode
with the relish.
they ever did. I swear it was
Yes,
so
that's
good.
great. Anyway, we are totally scrolling on that, but he totally looks like the motherfucker dug a grave, walking away and just been like, yeah, I'm the shit, and is just vaping and just walking back to his truck or wherever he was. But anyway, go to vapemagazine.com, vapemz.com or vapemagazine.com, vapenewsmagazine.com, and remember, you can get a 6-month subscription for $29.99, and it's well worth it. We get our subscriptions here. They're beautiful magazines, very thick, very professionally made. The pages are beautiful. I've seen plenty of magazines, vape magazines over the years. I'm not going to go on. Yeah, and many of them closed up. But this particular magazine, which was the first, is the best. And,
Well, Alan Potter is going to be the next lucky Mod Envy winner to enjoy a subscription to Vape News Magazine. Alan Potter, we need you to email winners@modenvy.net. That's winners@modenvy.net. Let us know that you won the one-year subscription to Vape News Magazine and include your screen name, your real name, and your address information. Now, Alan, don't panic if it doesn't show up right away. It is a bi-monthly subscription, comes out 6 times a year, every 2 months. And it can take even as long as 3 months for you to get your first issue, depending when they get you into the system and when the next issue comes out. So do be patient, but enjoy that when it starts to show up. Congratulations, Alan Potter.
So yes, let's
You want
have
to take
this. Hold on, let's have this discussion.
Okay.
What do you vape when you bury a body?
What is the quintessential flavor for body burying?
Yes, like what? Like the guy. Look at the guy. Like, let's blow this picture up. He is totally. He's in it to win it. He's buried a body. What is he vaping on? What is?
See,
He
to
looks
me,
pretty calm, cool, and collected. I want to believe there's menthol involved.
Somebody just wrote menthol.
Hey!
Slappy says menthol.
He
Somebody
looks
said
like
fluid.
a Cali guy, so I'm thinking fucking one of the flavor of the month Cali vapes.
Well, yeah. Does he have a straight rim?
Yeah.
All right, that's a Cali hat. Yeah. See. If you guys don't know this, the rims I have, that's East Coast. Cali is flat, West Coast. Kind of like Biggie versus Tupac. But anyway.
There's a flat rim.
Yeah, fuck the flat rims. Fucking retarded. Anyway, so just saying. Hashtag flat rims are retarded.
Don't just stare at it, eat it.
Anyway, so what would be, like, if you had to pick, what would be your vape after you buried somebody in the...
Let's talk about this logically. It has to be something that doesn't leave a room note.
A room note?
Yeah, so like no Belgian cocoa, no anything that has a smell.
Yeah. Oh, does that mean Tiger's about to fucking walk me out?
Oh, no, I'm just saying that.
No, just saying.
If you have something that has a scent that lingers and you're taking it to bury your body, that's leaving a scent trail for the cops.
Yes.
True, good point.
So you gotta take all the like super heavy flavors off. All right. Now, it's going to be, from how I understand from researching serial killers, they like take joy in this, so it's like a decadent to them. So it makes me think of something rich. So you're looking for something rich, but not heavy. I think the perfect juice for burying a body would be Clockwork Custards from Vaping Watch. And tonight they're giving away 4 $20 gift codes for a $24 purchase.
You know what?
You're getting too smooth with these transitions. I don't know if I like it.
I have to tell you, sorry. I got a hairball. Yeah, I can believe that. Yes, custard, Clockwork Custard by Vaping Watch. Vaping Watch, you are the official vape of the mass murderer. The official vape of the serial killer.
Well, I mean,
Wonderful.
think about it. Even the name, like Clockwork Custard, makes me think of like Clockwork Orange. If you haven't watched Clockwork Orange, it's a must-see classic movie.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of fucked up.
A little?
you think?
It's kind of fucked up, just to prepare you there, but...
Every time I see a glass of milk, I'm scarred.
You know what's funny? You know how he wore like eyelashes in that movie? Because he had like eyelashes. He had one eyelash and no eyelash on the other one. You guys remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Tiger thought I was really neat.
What?
I was talking about eyelashes. The guy from Clockwork Orange.
Oh, well, that was, yeah, okay, you're entitled to an opinion, but you don't always need to share it.
Well, anyway, there was this girl. She was probably about 21 years old. Total snowflake. Okay? Total snowflake. We're at the mall, at Starbucks. Her eyelashes were huge. Monstrous. Like, I mean, the size of her fucking hands. And I looked at her, I said, if one of your eyelashes fell off, they would make a sound. That's how big your eyelashes are. And she's like, I'll take that as a compliment. And I said, no.
He was essentially like, did I say it wrong?
But her eyelashes were huge. Huge.
Okay, they were. It was kind of like, you couldn't look away because you were just kind of like.
They were so
it was like
big.
Huge caterpillars sort of clinging to the edge of her eyes. But whatever, she liked that, and she's entitled, and you're entitled to your opinion.
No, I think everybody's entitled to core.
No,
I'm a firm believer in everybody has a right to do what you want, but everybody has the right to call you out on it in real life. Okay, so if you want to walk around, like if Vaporjoe is walking around in a half top and a Speedo, I have every right to do that. But everybody in this room has a right to laugh at me and call me a fucking loser for doing it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I so you again right now, so bad.
Wait, whoa! I don't wear Speedos.
If I sent you a
No,
picture,
not Speedos, not Speedos, but I need to know that I'm not going to get in trouble.
My point is that I think everybody has a right to the freedom of speech, but I also have the right to make fun of your freedom of speech and your freedom of doing whatever you're doing. All right, I'm looking at what Nitro put in.
That's Vaping Watch. Hang on, let me put that picture in. That's what I meant to do.
Somebody says proof. I do not wear Speedos ever.
No, I can assure you, not in all the time I've done. No.
I had to wear them when I was on the swim team in high school, so it was forced upon me.
Well, when I was wrestling, I wore
I will
singlets.
never wear them again.
In high school, I wore singlets, which is kind of a Speedo.
Did they make you shave your legs, Scope? They made the guys in our swim team. I wasn't on it, but they made them shave their legs because it made them more.
They didn't make us do it. Some of the guys did. I was, of course, like, nah, fuck you. I wouldn't do it, but yeah, there were guys on my team that did it.
Well, they think no. There's actually a real reason for that.
Yeah, it cuts down the drag.
It helps with the drag.
But it's so I just didn't care enough. I was on the team because it was the only sports team in my high school that the practices were co-ed. So and two of the hottest girls in the school were on the swim team. So I was like, I'm going in, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Co-ed and swimsuits. You're crazy like a fox. You're crazy like a fox.
A quick question: why didn't you become a cheerleader then? You have to grab their and their ass.
But I still had to have a little bit of dignity left.
Well, somebody just writes, the Primitive Farm writes, visualizing Joe in a tiger thong. That doesn't exist. It will never happen. If you must know, I wear boxer briefs when I do.
The Primitive Farm. That's in my private collection.
But there's no thongs. Oh God.
You don't have the elephant mask thong?
Let me tell you something. I would come out in all different directions if I was wearing anything like a Speedo.
It was rough. Especially, I remember when I first joined the team. That was not easy to deal with at all.
Yeah, I used to wear. When I wrestled, I wore singlets. Those were kind of.
That's not much better. I know what you're talking. I know those
singlets
outfits
are not easy.
Does not leave a lot to the imagination.
Yeah, don't you see a pretty girl in the audience, and you look up, and all of a sudden you get like semi-wood, and now you're gay.
Yeah.
Because you're behind a dude.
In other words, if you even get a little bit happy, they can tell your religion right away.
Oh, wow. There was just this brief delay where I was like, huh? Oh.
Yeah, you know what it is when you're wearing a singlet, do not look at anybody but the dude. Yeah. So you just keep it normal.
Yeah, and in high school, like,
she's hot, you're fucked.
And when you're in high school, it's like you're, as an older man, you have control. But when you're in high school, man, it's like
chubby gorilla.
Oh God. You in the internet, chubby gorilla commenter, road trip 635. You win the internet.
Anyway, oh my God.
Awesome.
Yeah, you have to
Actually,
really have
guys,
good.
There
you look at anything
is a video
the
of
wrong
that.
way.
They were singing. They were saying they were scared to see you three guys in mankinis, and I'm like, listen, you haven't seen the video. It exists. It's out there somewhere. Someone did a what is it? That jib jab.
Oh yeah.
No, it's the jib jab for oh, help me out. You know the
Sexy
song.
and I know it.
That's the one. I'm sexy.
If somebody, well,
and these guys are all featured, and it is just positively hilarious.
Should I not be the spokesman for Chubby Gorilla? Should I not be the spokesman for Chubby Gorilla? I'm a gorilla, and I'm kind of chubby, so I should be the spokesman for Chubby Gorilla.
And I've always said when you get angry, it's like watching a silverback. Like Joe will, pretty much like rant, rave, beat his chest, and rip a tree out of the ground just to, prove his point. But
I should be the spokesman.
Okay, let me steer this back in the right direction.
Somebody threw in an eggplant. Yeah, well.
Let me steer this back in the right direction. So the only thing better than getting your juice in a Chubby Gorilla is getting it in glass. Kind of like
getting it in the glass. Did I hear you right?
Yeah, so you can get 30 mils for 6 mils in glass, or 120 mils for like 11
This is a giant cock.
Come on, I've transitioned twice now.
Yes, I know.
I transitioned from Joe in a fucking mankini back to Watch.
Yeah, well, which is not easy to do.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. And guys, trust me, if you saw me in real life and thought me in a mankini, you would probably burn your corneas out.
Yeah,
that's what you. Yes. So talking about T-Max. I'm sorry.
Well, I want to talk about
right
T-Max.
I'm broken.
Well, while you're broken, I want to talk about T-Max because I have literally on the show tonight tried 2 new flavors that I didn't get to try before. I fired up, of course, the cool little AL85, the alien, so cute. And I've been using it to try new flavors. And I started out with the blueberry cake, and I mentioned that at the top of the show, and that is really nice. They describe it as pear cake, only blueberry, and I already knew I loved the pear cake. So, yeah, absolutely. It was really enjoyable. I almost got a little, I don't know if it's there or not, maybe it was just my imagination, but a tiny little hint of cinnamon in it, and it was really nice, really enjoyable. And so, following hot on the heels of that, I tried the cinnamon funnel cake at the Primitive Farms suggestion. I was already thinking about it, and she said, listen, you're going to love it. So I tanked that up, and I've been baking that for the last probably half hour. Really enjoying it. It's not overpowering. If you like a cinnamon flavor, sort of a bakery flavor, but you don't like the in-your-face, burn your mouth, like burn out your taste buds cinnamon, I think you'll really enjoy this. It's really, really enjoyable. Just it's light but flavorful at the same time, and yeah, thumbs up. Way to go, T-Max. Another winner.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring this up. I actually, I have my certain flavors I love. Lemons, I love apples, I love cinnamons, but I don't always, grab everything they send. I did try the pear cake, though, and I like pears. But it's kind of like a pretentious fruit. You don't always just go out and buy pears. Like most of us don't eat pears.
If you want a pretentious fruit, it has to be dragon fruit jackberry.
But I don't eat pears on a regular basis. Even though I love the flavor of pear, I don't normally go out and buy pears to eat. It's just a weird kind of fruit. But their pear cake is really good. It's really good. I actually, it was about a week and a half ago, I just tanked it up. I was just like, fuck it, I want to try pear cake. Let's see what this fucking thing's about. And it was really good. Very exact to its name. It's a pear, kind of like a white cake. I don't want to say a vanilla cake, but more of a cake, just a general cake flavor, rather than a vanilla cake flavor. It was
a yellow cake.
Yeah,
well, okay, yellow cake. Yeah. It's definitely it's a good flavor, and it's just one of those kind of benign flavors that some people will sell. But I'm like, well, no, this is not a benign flavor. This is actually quite a good flavor. But I've overlooked it for so long that I kind of put it in the benign category.
T-Max does simple and does it right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really good.
And honestly, from my early days of DIY, one thing I learned real quick is most of the time, majority of the time, simple will beat complex.
That's right.
The only time, there's very few circumstances where it's really worth going down complex avenue in terms of lots of flavors. Most of the time, some of the best mixes are just real simple. It's just because the more sometimes you throw too much shit in, the flavors interact in really negative ways and ends up sucking. And that's why I think a lot of people like T-Max, because most of them are fairly simple. So the flavors that are supposed to be there can really shine because there's not some other weird-ass flavor mixing with it and screwing it up. You know what I mean? So keep it simple, stupid is a good motto for making e-liquid. You know, for most of the time.
One thing I always said to people who's going to start, and we have 250 in the room right now, roughly. If you're going to start an e-juice company, keep it simple, stupid is the best way to do it, and start with few flavors and do it simple flavors. But when you do simple flavors, make sure they're on point. You concentrate on those simple flavors.
Yeah, my general rule is with everything I've ever made is I've always tried to use the least amount as I can. And in some cases that would be 3. In one case it took 8. But it depends, I'm always trying to use the least to get to the end result that I'm trying, you know what I mean? That's a win to me. If you can get it with less, it's actually usually better because it's just less negative interactions going on.
I'd say a general rule of thumb is if you're having to use more than 5 flavors for a DIY, you're trying way too fucking hard.
Well, I agree, but like something like
by and large, but it depends on the flavor you're trying to recreate.
Well, right, like I'm dealing with this juice here by Broke Dick, Payday, which is like, let me guess, it's it's whipped cream, caramel, coconut. It's I think it's a coffee, a chocolate.
Yeah, in that example, because he's trying to include all those flavors, you have to
a bourbon.
Include them.
Yeah, there's a bourbon in there, and I'm just like, but this fucking flavor is amazing. Yeah, you know what I mean, like. Because it gets so complex.
The only time I typically is when I'm trying to do something like in one instance, Arvin sent me a bag of physical cookies, and I had to try to turn them into a vape, and it took a lot of flavors to get there. But I was trying to make it be less, but it just took more because I was trying to clone something that already existed in real life. And
but your cookie, your Arvin's cookie tastes like. I don't know if you ever had these Italian cookies.
That was a pain. That took a lot of flavors just to...
It's that lemon powdered sugar light. I don't know the name of the cookie. I think Stella Dora may make them. It's a very light powdered sugar
I think I know what you're talking
lemon about. Cookie, except replace the lemon with the lime. And that's what yours tastes like. It is absolutely stunningly good. That's another very underrated flavor that you make.
Right. Back to T-Max, though. We're doing T-Max. No scope.
Well, I'm just... Sorry. But
180 no scope.
All right. So anyway, T-Max, awesome.
Gamers
buy it. Go.
Well, and seriously, it's 6 bills for 30 mils. You really, really, really cannot go wrong. Use
11
the 30
bills
mils
for 120.
Exactly. Use the 30 mils to try flavors and find out if you like them.
Why do we always throw out during the giveaway?
Odds are you will love them. If the indications in the room and our own experiences are any indication. And then certainly use the $11.99 deal for the 120s when you find out what you really, really, really need more of.
Yes, definitely. That's the best way to do it, guys.
Yeah.
If you want to try them out, buy a few bottles at $6. If you like it, then jump to the 120s. But $6 for
10 mils for $1 in the 120s. 10 mils for $1. It costs you 50 cents to fill a big tank. It is so worth it.
All right, so let's do this. 4 people. We're gonna need scope on this one.
Oh shit!
Can't use Nightbot on this one. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's right.
And by the way, somebody says you should make a juice called Arvin's Nookie.
Oh, people, they've been saying that. But, it's, actually, the one they want me to make is Arvin's Taco, but she's not here. Oh, yeah, that joke's been going on for like a year. Yeah, they've been trying to get me to do that.
All right, I'm not vaping Arvin's Taco. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
I forget.
I got one. I got a tuna blue cheese.
That might have been a John Q-ism. I'm not sure where that one came from. Whoever it is, you can step forward now in chat and claim your taco.
Arvin's pink taco. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They used to say that to me every Tuesday. They'd be like, "All right, did you start working on the taco yet?"
So while Scope's pulling the winners, I actually did try the pistachio.
I was
ice
about
cream.
Wait, I'm sorry. I thought you were about to say you tried the Arvin's Taco.
No. I tried the pistachio ice cream. It tastes confusing to the point where I'm re-steeping it again.
All right, hold on. We got winners. We got Penny Matthews, Kim Gal, Cajun Canuck 1965, and Hobag.
One of my favorite chat names. I love that name.
What's up, Hobag?
Congratulations once more. That's Penny Matthews, Kim Gal, Cajun Canuck 1965, and Hobag. We need you to head on over to vapingwatch.com. That's vapingwatch.com. Make yourself an account if you don't already have one. Get over there, make the account. Then what you're going to need to do is pay attention to the link that Cami dropped in the room for you. Scroll back if you need to find it. That's a Google form. Once you have your account, I want you to head on over to that Google form and fill that out. That will entitle you to your code for $20 off a $24 purchase at vapingwatch.com. Congratulations, winners. And the rest of you in the room, please head on over to vapingwatch.com for some really, really great juice, including the T-Max line, which we just can't get enough of.
You know, it's funny, too. I just did a deal with Vapor Kings that does $10 for 30 mils. And this is, like, the premium stuff, you know? And I'm like, you know, and that's a deal. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Like, Vaping Watch does $6 every fucking day. You know? And I'm like, I shouldn't pimp anything.
10 cents a mil. I'll just keep saying it till I'm blue in the face. 10 cents a mil if you buy 120s. 10 cents a mil. That is nuts.
Just like, God.
That's wholesale, basically.
Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous. That's redonkulous. It's not ridiculous.
Fucking redonkulous.
Redonkulous.
I love that movie. It's like, look at your body. It's redonkulous.
I put who I'm going to segue to next in Skype for you, Joe. Give me something you don't think I can transition to that from.
I'm looking. Hold on. Give me a second there. Oh, Jesus. How could you not All right. We did pick fuckers.
Hey, Tink.
Let's go start with a grandmother. A grandmother in the hospital that had sex with one of the nurses.
Oh, there's definitely a theme going here, Joe, and you are twisted. Just absolutely. What have I done?
What
have I done?
If a grandmother's
we're trying here. I'm trying to slip him up, guys. Everybody's like, oh my god. I'm trying to slip him up.
This is how easy it is, right? So if a grandmother's in the hospital having sex with a nurse, she's definitely looking for a new lease on life. Always trying something new, just like fucking Vapor. They're coming out with a new tool you can use to clean your coils. It is a coil brush.
Oh,
damn
God.
It. You know what? I gotta give it over to Tiger. Tiger will bring out some Shakespeare shit. It'll just totally fuck you up.
Like, I just Babe Ruth that one. I was like, I'm swinging for the fences.
Oh my god. Now, that was, you know what was funny was, Nitro we have a Mod NV, Skype chat that we talk, about, and Nitro is, talking in there, and he's like, so what are the bristles like about this giveaway? And blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, Joe thought you were drunk.
I'm like, what are you fucking high? What the hell are you fucking talking about? Fucking bristles? This is fucking vapor. They're giving away juice, right? And all of a sudden, it turns out they're giving away
You
this.
smoke crack, don't you?
Or they're
You smoke crack, don't you?
This fucking
this.
thing.
But I'm just like, all I'm hearing is bristles and brushes, and I'm like, what are you fucking high?
Okay. So what this is if you have like a fuck. Sorry, No Saints just broke me. It's like, wait, did Nitro just use a sports reference? Okay, so what it is you know, a lot of people have oils in the RBAs that they really want to keep in there, and keeping your coil clean is very difficult sometimes. If you remember back in the day, TinyVapor's like, take a fucking toothbrush to that shit. And I'm like, you're going to melt the fucking bristles on your coil. So, fucking Vapor has came with a way to do it. It looks like I have not had one of these in my hands. I do not have specs on it, so I can't tell you for sure. I'm going off of pictures here. It looks like what they have is a soft metal brush.
It looks what kind of cool though? It's cheap.
It looks softer than the Coil Master brush, so that you can get in the pits and nooks of your double staple fused Clapton Helix Ultra Mega fucking whatever coil.
It's $2. It's $1.98.
Yep. So if you're over there, definitely pick one up. And what it looks like is that the other end you can use as a mandrel instead of having to use your fucking screwdriver. You can have actually something smooth, so you don't have to worry about getting fucking caught on the tip of the fucking screwdriver when you're trying to pull your coils off when you're building. Definitely worth checking out for $2.
Yeah, I just threw the link in the room. It's not affiliated. I'm not making money off that link. Just to let you guys know. It's a great. It's $1.98, and that's really cool. Now, I'm not a rebuilder. Never claimed to be one. Everybody knows here that if I try to give you rebuilding tips, you should not listen to me.
I'm the rebuilder.
Whatever Joe says, do the opposite.
Yes, do the opposite of what I say when it comes to rebuilding. Just buy all the things is what I say. Just buy all the things. But for $1.98, for those of you out there who are making crazy coils. Now listen, I may not rebuild, but I see some crazy shit. I'm on Instagram. I'm in all the groups. I see some fucking crazy coils out there. I mean, coils for days. Shit that, like, how long did it take you to make that kind of fucking coils? You know, and it's like, well, you know, you may want to keep them clean. I mean, I never even thought of the fucking... I've never thought of having a brush to clean your coils. I always thought maybe you could just, like, heat them up and burn it off. But you could still heat them up and burn it off, but it ain't going to burn everything off, right? So I'm thinking... heat it up, then hit it with the brush. And sweep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like a this is, you know what this is? This is the vaping version of a chimney sweep. I'm not lying. It's a vaping version of a chimney sweep. It just takes all that shit off of the coil, and I'm not lying. Am I wrong?
If I get one of these things now and go use it, I'm going to have to be like, chimney, chim.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. I had Disney tunes running through my head.
I'm not lying, right? It's totally what it is. But it's necessary. You got to sweep that shit away. All that nasty shit you burn off in the coil, okay, I get it. It's not in the coil, but you got to sweep that shit away, right? For fucking $2? Come on.
And what actually makes me happy about this, from looking at it, again, I've only seen pictures. It looks like the bristles are long enough you can actually poke them through your coil. So instead of just getting the top and the bottom and all around the outside, you can actually get where the cotton sometimes on our higher wattage vapors gets charred on the inside of the coil. You can just do boop, and all the shit will come out the other end.
Alright, I just bought coilsweep.com now.
Cock smoker.
Somebody out there needs to do that, like chimney sweep, coil sweep. Somebody needs to do this. Because I really believe this actually, that tool is pretty incredible. I'm shocked I never even thought about it. You know, I think of weird shit all the time, and I'm shocked I didn't even think about it. Whoever thought about it,
Your segue suggestions prove you think weird shit all the time.
Oh, I have even better segue. I have even better ones. You haven't even better
I fear that. I fear that.
Anyway, so get over to a fucking Vapor. Now, don't forget, go over their deal section. They have a fantastic deal section. Okay? Crazy deal section. They'll pair things together with mods. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to go over there just to kind of throw it out there. Just give me 1 second. Going over to their fucking deal. Now, when you go there, don't go to clearance. Go to fucking deals. It's a little on the top. It's right there. Now, right now, of course, you can get the 360 mil deal for $40, or the 600 mil deal for $60, which is, of course, a great deal. Now they've introduced the new RDA Gloom Brush for $1.98.
Spinners.
Now, yeah, they have the spinners and things like that, but they have all this crazy, fucking weird juice. I don't know if it's them, but it seems like they're coming out with all kinds of crazy stuff. Just give me a second here.
Now, while Joe's looking there, I want to point out
strawberry wait, hold on. They just came out with strawberry champagne. A strawberry sweet pink champagne flavor. I would love to know what that tastes like. I've never had a champagne flavor vape. Have you? Anybody here?
I've had a strawberry champagne. When it's done well, it's really good.
Champagne.
I like it because you know me, I like fizz. So.
Yeah.
I don't like champagne, so nah.
Let me just give you a second here. They got a case in point. Here we go. You can get the Wismic RX 2.3 kit. Tiger has a 2.3 with a 120 ml bottle of juice for $54. That's a great deal. So you get 120 mils of juice plus the RX 2.3 kit for $54. That's a really great deal. They also have their fidget spinners. Everybody's going crazy over these fucking fidget spinners. I have them. Everybody else has them. I got mine from J-Raps, but they have theirs. They're only $20 in brass or copper, which is really nice. And if you want to get somebody off smoking, they have the best kit I think going right now is 120 mils of juice and the iJust 1 kit, which is basically a, I think it's a 2000 mAh tube mod. Okay, so you don't even have to worry about 1860 batteries. It's a LiPo, plus the tank with an extra head for $29.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, so you're getting 120 mils of juice plus all of that for $29.99. I mean, you can't beat that. I paid $150 for a shitty ego kit.
Me too.
I quit smoking. You know?
Me too.
So
it's right here, actually. Well, different tank, but this mod it was like $100 and almost 4 years ago.
Wait, hold on. Wait. They're doing mouthwash. Doing mouthwash. I mean, these guys are fucking crazy. They do all kinds of shit. Got mouthwash for those of you guys out there who get.
You haven't seen the coolest shit on their site yet.
Well, that's your job. Hold on, I'm just talking about benign shit right now. They got mouthwash for $10, and they got juice off, which is a stick that if you get juice on your clothes, or in case of Courtney, her boobs, you just kind of take the stick and it's a stain remover. For $1. There are all kinds of stuff. Alright, so go on. You were saying the coolest things ever. Go on.
Okay, so let me just read you part of the description and take out the name. Truly innovative mods with 3 batteries firing up to 218 watts. It features a highly effective temperature control mode and incredible atomizer sensing technology, surrounded by a beautiful stabilized wood design. Contains a highly accurate and efficient OLED screen. The latest and greatest in vaping technology. Doesn't that sound awesome? Doesn't that sound like it should be like a $400 mod? It's got stabilized wood and really good board in it. I'm talking about a Sigelli.
Well, I think all 3 guys here have Steve. Anyway, go on.
It's a Sigelli Snow Wolf 218. It looks fucking sexy as hell. It's it's a little spendy. It's $109.99 for the mod only, but I mean, just look at it. It's fucking beautiful. You want something that's going to stand out? Now they only got 5 of them left. You want to look like not just another vapor carrying another fucking alien, you know? You want something to stand out. That's going to help you stand out a little bit without getting into super high-end pricing range. It's the Snow Wolf 218. That's the new version of the board, the one that doesn't have the going nuts problem. $100, and it's got the acrylic swirl. That black and silver looks beautiful.
Wow.
Like, I put the link for it in the room.
Are they giving that away tonight? No, they're not giving it away.
No.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry
Tonight.
Sorry to whet your appetite on that one.
Well, I always point out the cool shit. I go there and go, if I had an unlimited bankroll, within reason, what would I buy? The only thing I don't like is the Center 510, but that's definitely a taste thing. I like offset 510s, kind of like the Alien. But I go in, I look what I would buy if I had unlimited bankroll within reason. So $100 is not that much for something that would set you apart from everybody else. This isn't the mod that everybody's going to be carrying. It looks different. But what they're giving away tonight, 3 lucky winners, so yes, we're going to need you to go. 3 lucky winners are going to get a 120 of fucking juice and a coil brush.
Nice. Okay. So 3 lucky winners, you're going to get 120 mils of juice. Could somebody out there please pick the pink champagne with strawberries? I'd like to know what they taste like. And if you could, throw it in the Mon Envy group. Now, let me ask you, Scope, as a juice maker, is it hard to recreate fizz?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
Anyway, the winners are Satin Angel, Lucy32, and Vape King.
Congratulations, winners. We need you to email winners@modenvy.net. That's winners@modenvy.net. Let us know that you won 120 mils of fucking juice and a new RDA coil brush and cleaning tool from Fuggin' Vapor. Please include your screen name, your real name, and your address information. I remind you that this giveaway is U.S. only. So if you happen to be from somewhere else, you can pip it to your favorite American. Congratulations, winners. For the rest of you, check out all the goodies we talked about, all the great flavors, and please let Joe know about the strawberry champagne at fugginvapor.com. Congrats.
Do I have another shot at this, Nitro, to see if I can...
Sure. Do you want me to do a cold shot on it again before you pick yours?
No, I'm just going to say it.
Okay, go for it.
So I was hanging out.
Please don't scare us.
I was hanging out with a one-armed, blind Muslim mind midget. Go.
Wow.
You were so much bigger than them. It made you feel like you were so much more powerful than them, right? Speaking of power, you need power to fuel your mods. Why don't we give away 2 batteries? We got 2 Samsung 25Rs and a 15 ml bottle of juice from Smug Juice.
Oh, Nitro, that was so artful. You just let all the problems there just roll off. You focused and
I think
you
this
did
is going
the
to be
job. I love it.
I really believe this is going to become a new thing in Mon Envy.
Oh God, no! Not if you want to keep me as a host. Nope.
I really believe this is going to start. This is going to be a new thing.
I don't know.
God, let it not be
whoever
so.
kidnapped our Nitro, please return him and take this smooth-talking imposter back where you got him.
No, I'm serious. I think, ladies and gentlemen, let's once in a room. If this should be, we're not going to do this for every giveaway.
No,
at least one giveaway
not.
every day.
What? No ones, not no.
Should this be something new?
Joe's forced segue prompts. that let
Don't break
it
chat,
die.
please. Don't break
Let it
chat.
let it be a one-time thing. Let it be a one-time thing. Scope, you have the power to mute him, right?
Yeah, I do actually.
Well, I think, and it doesn't have to be me. It could be you. It could be Courtney.
I can give it the microphone, and
Okay,
I can
anyone
take
but
the
Joe.
microphone away.
You know what?
You know what? It's
You sure
so much
about
better.
that?
It's so much better when it's organic. It's so much better when it's organic.
Well, are you sure? Are you sure? Because if I give Courtney the power to give a segue to Nitro, it could even get even worse than me.
Well, granted, yeah, I'm. My vote is for organic.
She has a less of a clutch than
No,
Joe.
I think what we should do is one out of all the giveaways. We should just do one that's forced. And I got a week to study.
You could do like the first one and make it like a meme, and I could go from the meme into it, and we could do it before Vape Mail.
Yeah, or something like that. But I like the idea of this whole.
At the beginning of the show, it is so much easier because I have more sponsors to choose from. I could choose like anything except for like your giveaway. But like right now, after we do Smug, we only have 3 more giveaways after that. Let's give away. We have 3 more giveaways.
Do we really have that many? Oh my god! All right, so we're doing Smug right now.
Yeah, we're doing Smug. So I'm going to talk about something different. I'm taking this one first. Because I know you all are going to talk about Berry Fusion and all that good stuff. He's got a line in there that's easily overlooked. Now, this is one of his higher price lines because there's more that goes into it. But I just noticed he added a new flavor to it. I haven't noticed this in a while because I only go in here like every 5 or 6 times I look at his site. Smuggler's Fire's good. Smuggler's Lust, I've heard a lot of people talk about, wasn't for me. This is along his naturally extracted stuff. It's got a new flavor, and I'm wondering if it's fucking naturally extracted. It's called Smuggler's Swan. It's an exotic tobacco that's infused with rich chocolate and smoky bacon to create an exquisite vape.
So you think you're wondering if he's fried some bacon?
It's in like with
and squeeze that shit right into the bottle for you.
Yeah, it's in with his naturally
extracted
extracted stuff. So I'm just wondering, like, if he's using like liquid smoke in it or something.
I'll be honest with you. Back when I drank, I've tried bacon infused like whiskeys.
They're good.
No. I've tried everything bacon infused. If it's not breakfast or some sort of, just food.
Sir,
bacon is. I've tried bacon whiskey. It's not happy. It's just, and I don't want to vape anything bacon. I've tried it.
As a member of the Church of Bacon, that is sacrilege to me, sir.
I am sorry, sir. I am sorry, but
bacon whiskey.
I have
it's
bacon
not
beans.
Just for
have you ever tried
anymore.
bacon beans? They are. No, they're not like beans that you cook. They're like.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like they're fucking. You try one or two of them, you want to throw up. You know what I mean?
I've used bacon toothpaste, sir.
Oh my god. Well then, you were a better
bacon
man than
toothpaste. Yeah, that's the end. There's nowhere to go from
that's
there.
it.
Actually, there is. I have not got the balls up to try bacon mayonnaise.
Like, I'll be honest. Well, bacon mayonnaise
what?
sounds good. Bacon mayonnaise? That sounds awesome. I'll
Bacon
fucking
mayonnaise.
use it.
It's
that
mayonnaise
sounds great.
made out of bacon.
I think once you brushed your teeth with bacon, that's the end game.
Like, you've had bacon toothpaste. I always thought, like, bologna flavored toothpaste would be horrible, or, like, caramel onion.
Hey, guys,
Now
real
that I
quick.
think of
Nitro or whoever, can somebody mod Axle Beam?
Yeah, I've actually been meaning to do that. I'll do that right away. My
Sorry to
apologies.
interrupt. I saw it in chat.
No. It's long overdue. It's long overdue.
So,
My apologies.
I've thought of really horrible flavors, and I never thought of bacon toothpaste. And I
It
love
actually
bacon.
wasn't that bad.
Oh, no. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. See, there's times in life where you must have certain flavors when you do things like, with toothpaste, you must have like a slight menthol flavor, and just so you know everything's clean. You start putting bacon flavor in there, and you're like, what am I doing? I might as well use a wire brush and do this. It's like, oh, it's just terrible. You know, I mean, it's gross. And anything that bacon touches that is outside the norm, it just seems to fuck it up really bad.
Okay.
But
so normally you would hear me saying no to anything bacon flavored juice. I've tried them, they're bad. This one actually sounds like it could be good because the main flavor isn't a bacon on it. The bacon is supposed to be a hint there. So it's supposed to be a chocolate covered bacon tobacco. That sounds interesting as fuck.
wait, I heard something better. We got bacon lube. Somebody in the audience said bacon lube.
Oh my.
Just saying. Go on, Nitro.
Bacon lube, ew.
Have you tried bacon lube?
Just say no.
I plead the fifth.
Oh wow. Okay.
I know Nitro loves bacon,
There's some
but that's taking
content
it.
for that. Sounds like a story time with Nitro waiting to happen after the show.
It's like, hey, you want my Vaporjoe? And I ain't kidding.
Oh,
Nitro
stop,
just
Joe!
vanished.
You're making me blush.
Nitro just vanished. Where'd he go? Does he leave it?
He
Oh,
bugged
there
out. He's hiding behind something.
I don't know. I can't see his face right
It's a
now.
little cartoony guy.
Poor Nitro. Aww. Nitro
Anyway,
always
Bacon.
gets the well.
The
He
short
always
end of
gets
the dick.
He always gets the no,
Short end of the dick.
No, he always gets the shaft.
Yeah, and he gets the shaft.
Anyway,
Fair's fair. I think everyone should get. Well, anyway, whatever.
I'll sit there and I'll you can put a dick on my face. I don't give a fuck. I'll just be like,
Oh, scope. Q scope. Q scope.
Dicks for me and all my men.
don't bother me.
God.
All right,
Baylor.
We'll let
Super.
Joseph wear the dick hat for a little while. We'll just put it right there on his hat, and there we
Listen.
go.
For what it's
There we go.
worth, the bacon lube.
Oh, nice. I like that.
For what it's worth, the bacon lube came in a package, and I did not taste it. Just saying.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm looking at my
Well,
little pee-pee.
now,
on
you
my
know,
hat.
I was just, it was on the tip of my tongue, and I was going to say, well, who did? Like, do they have an opinion? We want to know. Inquiring
Wait, you
minds
just had
need
it
to
at the tip
know.
of
You
your
don't want to
Tiger?
know. You don't want to
Oh,
know.
okay. All right.
Wait a minute, we're talking about bacon lube, and then you said you had it on the tip of your tongue. What is going on?
No.
ladies and gentlemen?
I wanted to know who tasted it. He said, I don't want to know. I'm good with that. I trust Nitro implicitly. So.
Nobody tasted it, but yeah.
Well, you know the problem with that is, shall I? You know what? I'm not even.
I think the problem with that is if it has an aroma as well as a taste, then
It
you know,
didn't.
like, wouldn't it feel like getting it on in a Denny's or something? Really?
No. The thing is like, just say, normally you go, like, you kiss the girl, you do the second base, you go downstairs, you do that for a while, then you have sex, and if you go back, it's like, pussy smells like bacon.
Oh God.
Oh, no, baconpussy.com. All right, somebody buy baconpussy.com.
That's my fault. I apologize, viewers.
Court thought of a
I
really funny
apologize
one the
to
other day,
you.
too.
I started that.
Court thought of a really funny one the other day, and oh man, I wish I could remember it now. We were like, oh, we should buy that domain name.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have officially invented bacon pussy.
Man's two favorite things put together into one.
Sorry.
Somehow it becomes horrible.
Don't just stare
Yeah,
at it.
you know what
eat
it is? Like, there are two great things in life, pussy and bacon, but you don't want to put them together.
Wait,
just stare at it,
We
eat
have
it.
another viewer who has also won the internet tonight. Robert Livingston says it gives a whole new meaning to forkin.
Wait, no, somebody just said a whole new meaning to the word Grand Slam breakfast at Denny's.
Oh.
And sorry, who let the Joe out? I'm sorry. We're just having fun tonight. You got a problem?
I know.
What it is Joe is preparing. He's got 10 days to prepare. Well, now he's got 9 days to prepare for steak and a blowjob day.
Oh, I'm preparing.
I want to know what a guy does to prepare for that.
I'm gonna tell Court to skip the we don't need the steak. I could.
No, I want the fucking steak because I'm an Atkins and I'm down 25 pounds. I need some steak.
I'll eat
Lots
a
of it, like
Nutri-Grain
like
bar or
a
something.
Huge steak, monster steak. Anyway, so let's do the Smug Juice. Sorry, Smug Juice. We were talking about pussies and bacon, but you know
what?
That'll distract any man.
and you've got to understand how uncharacteristic this is of me to share this. But where is the thread on? And you know what? It's so. Oh my gosh! I just went to search for it on Vaping Underground forum, and I didn't even finish typing the word bacon, and there it is. The bacon. Yeah. Okay. Somebody grab the link because.
Bacon tits.
Oh, never mind. I got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first thread on Vaping Underground was bacon tits.
It wasn't the first thread.
All right, it was like the first of the 10.
It wasn't the first thread.
It was bacon
There you
tits.
go. Bacon tits. And you know what? This will never happen again that I share something like that, but it's just so appropriate.
Sadly,
tonight.
I remember.
Inappropriately appropriate.
Sadly, I remember what the first post on Vaping Underground was.
What was it?
It was a post that said Vaporjoe sucked.
Oh yes.
You wanted to do that to prove.
You're right.
The point.
The first thread on Vaping Underground is somebody who posted Vaporjoe sucks. I was like, wait a minute, I own this motherfucking forum, and you're already doing this? Fuck them. All right. Anyway, keep it up there. And
Yep, absolutely. Freedom of speech, baby.
Anyway,
June 26, 2014.
Yeah.
Bacon
so, anyway.
tits. With nothing, and it's just an arrow pointing over to the left.
Just bacon tits.
An actual arrow pointing to the left of the actual bacon tit.
Now, just so you know, aside from like carnivorous a bosom appreciation, there's a lot of great information over at the Vaping Underground forum to be had too,
All right, hold
including
on.
a fabulous DIY section. Okay, I'm done.
We could talk about this. We're on Smug.
Yes, indeed we are. I just kind of squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel.
Hey, all of you squirrel. I'm allowed to once in a while.
I like when you scroll because you kind of move your booty. Anyway, when she squirrels, she moves her booty.
I'm in a wheelie chair. Like I can't. Come on now. Give me a break.
Tiger, I can remind you that your necklace can be converted to a whip that should be within reach of Sir Joseph.
And I should have shamrock bombed him a long time ago. Actually, let's see what the room thinks. Let's take
No,
I think you're gonna.
I think I'm Shamrock immune now. To be honest with you.
You like to think so.
I think I am.
No.
I'm not so
No,
much.
you're not immune. You're not immune.
All right. So while she blows disgusting, wafty, farty vapors at me, let's talk about Smug Juice. They're giving away how many? They're giving away 2 batteries and
2 batteries and 15 mil.
All right. Let's do this. One lucky winner. I'm going to throw it in the room. Give me a second.
I'm saying check out the Smuggler's Swine. The best bacon thing I've had recently, though, was a bacon taco.
Oh, fuck you!
Told you you're not immune.
It's been so long.
Oh, see, I just needed a break. You just needed a break to be able to appreciate it all over again.
I'm just trying to see if we got a winner. Did I see a winner? I threw the winner in the room.
I haven't seen one yet.
I say somebody's saying Brett Smokey.
Smokey 7969. Got it.
Congratulations.
Smokey 7969, congratulations to you. We need you to email winners@smugjuice.com. That's winners@smugjuice.com. Let them know that you won 2 Samsung 25R batteries and a 15 mil of juice on Mod Envy. Include your screen name, your real name, your address information, and of course they're going to want to know what flavor and nick level you prefer. Head on over to smugjuice.com to choose those options, and congratulations to you, Smokey.
Congratulations, winners. You know, is it me, or is this not a really fucking fun show tonight?
It's a fun show.
It's been crazy tonight.
It's a hot mess, is what it is.
It is. It's
amen.
crazy.
Amen.
It's crazy,
Hot
but
mess.
come on, ladies and gentlemen, one's in a room. Is this not a fucking fun show tonight? We've just been
Ladies and
crazy,
gentlemen in the room,
crazy.
if this is a fun show, invite your friends next week. Invite your friends, because the more the merrier.
You know what's funny? Wait, good. Okay. Well, you have to segue into something.
Oh no, I was gonna say this is gonna be difficult because I'm gonna let y'all pick again, and I only got realistically 2 choices to choose from.
So, I was at
God.
at the liquor store buying Tiger a bottle of wine, and the girl there was like, there was another girl, because she's known me for such a long time coming in, knowing that I do vaping. And
We
she's
still
like,
haven't
she
done
wants to
smug
know
yet,
about
have
your
we?
vaping thing. And I said, well, yeah, of course I do vaping. You know, and blah, blah, blah. What do you do? What's your website? Blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, you have no idea who you're talking to. like I have websites and shows and all kinds of awesome things that I could hook. She's like, well, I vape the Juul. I'm like, okay, you vape the Juul. Oh, that's okay. But come to the show, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, and I promise you, you'll have a better vaping experience than anything that you're talking about right now. And you know, you're such a prick.
I'm not the one flirting with bitches at the liquor store. Ooh.
I am not flirting with anybody. Well, then again, I'll flirt with a 90-year-old lady.
I've seen it. It's kind of cute, actually.
I'm like that. I will flirt with any female just to make.
He really does that.
He's trying to hook his brother up with a new date for next New Year's.
So, I've done it. I've flirted with an 80-year-old lady just to make her feel better. Not being a dick. I mean, just make her feel better. And I still get it. I still get the floaty.
Oh, you deserve it.
Look at this. Look at this. Anyway, so Joe likes Granny Tacos. Come on! I don't like Granny Tacos. Oh, who wants that?
Bacon tacos.
It comes with its own.
Amazing.
Granny Tacos comes with its own built-in sauce.
.com.
Oh.
No. Okay, so I gotta tell you this story real quick. It was a bacon shell that was deep fat fried. Mm-hmm. They took bacon and hamburger and mixed it together with the taco seasoning and put cheese on that bitch. I was in fucking heaven. And then the queso, the white queso cheese, they had shredded fucking bacon in there.
Granny bacon tits. You guys are fucking crazy. We gotta start.
Yeah, I'm watching Chad. It's getting bad. Chad's getting
started
really
that
bad.
shit.
Yeah, but they're finishing it.
Okay.
Q just said if you can get an 80-year-old wet, you're the man.
Well, wait a minute. Depends. It depends if she's wearing her Depends.
Oh,
stop.
Oh.
Mr. Crispers, I have bacon every day of the week. I'm sorry.
And twice on Sundays.
Oh my god. Oh, guys.
This show has
officially
jumped the shark.
This show is...
It's a shit show.
Holy shit.
Might be the shit show edition.
It is gone off the rails.
So I have 2 I can choose from. Who wants to come up with a hard segue for me to go from?
Apparently people are gagging, retching, people are screaming, oh my god, laugh my ass off, moist granny taco. Alright, here we go.
Here's one
Wait, I got
for you.
it.
No,
moist
I've got it.
Taco.
No, I was going to say road trips, dusty tacos. If we're already off the rails, let's just go for broke.
Oh.
Don't just stare at it, eat it.
I think...
If you're trying to hit the dusty taco, I hope you're hung like a hamster. Because if you're a little bigger, you're not going to have that extra lube to get in there. Because if it's dusty, it's dry as fuck.
Yes.
You know, you got to be swinging with a mini. Kind of like the IPV Mini 2 and 120 mils of choice from Yeti Vape.
Wait, did we actually do the smug giveaway? I don't remember pulling the smug.
Yes.
We did?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure.
Yeah, we did.
It somehow got last I got lost in all the granny bacon.
You got lost.
Yeah, I know. I know. You're probably a little scarred. I understand.
It kind of blurred my ability to remember a giveaway.
Any Italian knows the word "lost in the sauce," where you like trying to find that meatball and you just can't find it. That was.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got distracted. There's just too much. Just fucked
Shit
up
is going
stuff
south quick.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You know what though? It's fun as hell. I love it. I love it.
It is fun.
These rare shows.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Anyway, and you know what it is? Is me and Scope were not able to do Geek Speak. Then me and Tiger were not able to do Done Deal.
Oh yeah. So we got
and now we're here today.
So
we're kind
all
of like
feeling our oats.
Yeah. So it's like this week we're putting out Geek Speak, Done Deal, and Mod Envy all in one big fat fucking show.
That's true.
So.
Kaboom.
Anyway, everybody's talking about Yeti. Yes, get ready to vape Yeti. Everybody's screaming Yeti Army. Yes, Yeti Army. Yeti makes some good shit. Yeti makes some good juice. I know they do, hardware juice, but anybody can do a fucking hardware juice, right? It's all about their juice, and Yeti makes some really fantastic juice. Now, I have fantastic juice from Yeti. It's called Nuclear
Nut Butter.
Nut Butter.
Oh man, that's good.
Nut butter.
I love that stuff.
And like I could put it. I could say that in my wife's ear like that. Nuclear nut butter. And
You can say that in my ear and it'll still curdle my blood.
Exactly. And she'll still kind of like, you got to get it like that. But anyway, their nuclear nut butter is fantastic. If you are into a peanut butter vape, that is what nuclear nut butter is all about. I mean, they have a ton of different flavors, but I've had that, and I've had the their Grant Cracker banana flavor. I forget what it's called. I think it's Nanogram, which is another good flavor. But everything I've had from Yeti is fantastic. Fantastic. Every day. It's always buy two, get one free. So if you do 120, you'll get another 120 free. 30, 30, 33. Sometimes, on a rare case, you will get buy one, get two free. I haven't seen that in it's probably coming up probably another 30 days or so. They'll have that deal, but it doesn't happen very often. And now they're starting to pair their juices with hardware, so you can get tanks in their juice, kind of like how Fucking does it, where they'll pair a 120 mils with a tank, or that with a mod, or what have you. But they have some really, really great deals. The one deal that I saw that I put up on my blog actually, and just give me 1 second, I want to see if it's still available because it was really fucking awesome.
Was it a deal on the Arctic Dolphin?
No, it was a deal on, and here it is. I just want to see if it's still available. 1 second. No, it's gone. Fuck! Anyway, they had the IPv3Li for $24.99.
Oh, I saw that. That's
Okay.
gone already?
Yeah, it's 165, 200 watt. It's 165 watts. You could upgrade it to 200 watts. And now this mod's about a year old, but it's still a great mod. These mods were like $70, $80. They had it for $24.99. And it's gone now. Sorry, but whatever. But that gives you an idea of what the kind of prices they do.
Joe, there's one I'm surprised you haven't picked up, and I'm putting a link for it in the room. If that green mod isn't you, I don't know what is.
Alright, let me look.
Like, that's one of the colors you don't see a whole lot. It's like really, really green mods.
I've seen this, and actually, oddly, there's a guy at the liquor store. They all vape over there. And he has this in a yellow-looking color. It's a very big mod. It's quite big, at least in his hand. It was a very big-looking mod. The only problem I have with this is it's expensive. It's $64.99 for a 80-watt mod.
That's not, well, I mean, it's only 80 watts. but if you're not going up to the numbers I'm using, that's the same price as an Alien.
Alien goes far higher than but
that's what I'm saying. If you don't go to the numbers I go to,
if you're going for looks, I see what you're saying. And some people are all about the looks. I'm all about the looks. I love mods that are, I still have this fucking crazy monstrosity.
And like,
so
the
I'm all
green
about the
follows into the tank. You look at that red and black with that carbon fiber. That's sexy as fuck.
Yeah, but that's still, I don't know, it's still a little expensive for my taste. Like, I wouldn't put that on my blog.
No, I'm not saying you should, but
Yeah.
I mean, what I'm pointing out is people that can look different.
Yeah, the green though, that green, I've never seen that green before. That green actually looks kind of hot, which is pissing me off now because I've never seen that green in this particular mod, and now I want to buy it because it's green.
You don't vape
Fuck-
above
and
like
fuck
80.
and fuck you, Nitro, for showing me this. Wait, I could buy the
doing
mod
my
only.
job.
I could buy the mod only. Wait, they have a mod only version, which is $54.99.
There you go.
But still, fuck you for showing me the green.
I'm
version.
sorry. Well, like I said, I called it. I knew that was one you would want.
Well, the green just looks fantastic. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a big green guy. That's why I love Grim Green. He's my buddy.
That's why you love the Hulk.
We just hang out and things. Me and Mr. Grim Green. It's just so beautiful.
Now, isn't he doing like the IPV Mini 2 for like $20?
He still has holiday specials up. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, the IPV Mini 2
What the
holiday
fuck?
special
It's
is
back?
$20.
See,
Only
this is
available in black.
Thank you, Nitro. Beautiful. This is a great deal, guys. Get over to Yeti, YetiVape.com, and go to the holiday specials. IPV Mini 2. Okay? It's a small mod. Takes a single 18650. 70 watts. It is a nice mod. I have this. $19.99 in black. Now, I didn't even know this was still available. Because from what I remember, this was all sold out. So you must have some in stock. But wow, that is a fucking great deal for like, you put that up on a Cyber Monday or a Black Friday. That's a great fucking deal. I guess maybe he's had a few left and he wants to get rid of them. But,
Now,
that's a great deal.
My question is, does this work with Yeti freebies? Can you purchase any VV/VW mod and get a free 30 ml of Yeti e-liquid from the top 25?
Yes, it does. Put it in your cart, and you get a free 30 ml of Yeti. Look at that shit. You're right, sir. So yes, for $19.99, you get a 70-watt IPV Mini and a 30 ml bottle of juice from Yeti. Holy shit, sir. That is a fucking amazing deal. And it goes from 0 to 24 milligrams.
And now, talking about those high nic juices, Scope, I know you're all about them out the lung. What about the Aspire Nautilus 2? Have you tried that out yet?
You almost gave me,
I know that's more.
Nitro, you almost gave me a chubby on this too.
I haven't tried it yet. I did get to try, believe it or not, when my dad was visiting, he had a Nautilus X, and I tried his, and I was really impressed with it. I thought the X was pretty decent, but I'm curious to see how the 2 will compare to the X. I'll have to have somebody that owns both, who's an MTL expert, will tell me which one is better.
If you want this deal that I just almost gave Joe a chubby on, get it now because I have a funny feeling it's going to be on his blog.
Oh, it's going to be on my blog tonight. So, guys, I'm serious. There's 200 and some people in the room. Get her done. Get over there. Buy that IPV. Plus, you get a 30 ml bottle of juice. So you can, it's freebie. It's a freebie. So you just get to try it. I would say try the nanogram or the nuclear nut butter. I know they're funny.
It'll be sold out by 6 a.m. if it's putting it up.
So just get her done. I'm letting you guys know now before I put it on my blog. If I put it on my blog, she's going to be over with. Unless he's got like 1,000 of them. You know, if he's got that many, then, you know, it'll be on forever, but I'm assuming he doesn't have that many.
Yes, I saw that one too.
Damn it, Janet is here because Nitro almost gave Joe a chubby on Mod Envy.
Yes, that was amazing. Guys, you have no idea how amazing that deal is. Like, I like literally, my shit went under the table.
Basically,
wow, I feel threatened.
Basically, if you look at it like this, you're getting the mod for $10 when you buy a bottle of juice.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a free. It's basically either look at it as either a free bottle of juice or a free mod. Either way, you're right because some 30 ml bottles go for $20. Some mods go for $20.
Now, let me take this a step further. So if you get the IPV Mini,
further.
I know, right?
And
is that a Southern thing?
I don't know. And you put that free bottle of juice in, and then you buy another bottle of juice. Since that's 2 bottles of juices, do you get another one free?
I don't know. Just shut up!
But wait, there's more!
but wait, John, there's more! You get a free bamboo steamer. But anyway, yeah, get over there and check it out. I love finding deals on the fly. I think they're great. Doing things like this, like we do with our sponsors, where we didn't even realize they had these amazing deals, and then all of a sudden we get over there and they have amazing deals. That IPv2 with the 30 ml bottle of juice is fantastic. It's probably the best deal going in the industry right fucking now, and I'm not lying. That's a great deal. So if you
this
have
next
the need,
transition's going to be horrible, by the way. Next transition's going to be horrible.
Oh, why?
Because I know where it's going to go already.
Okay. Well, anyway, so what are they giving away tonight?
Tonight they're giving away an IPV Mini 2 and a 120 of choice.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, they're giving away an IPV Mini 2 and a 120 ml of choice. Congratulations to whoever wins that, because it is a great prize. Alright, so let me just throw it in the room real fast.
If you want to stump me on this next one, try not to make it sexual in any way. I'll give you that tip now.
Oh, right. Dear.
Winner is in.
Can Joe do that?
Just waiting. And it's
J-Swag 5.
There you go. Okay.
Now, wait a minute. Is this a 1 winner or 3?
I thought it was 2.
Oh,
wait a minute. Why am I even doing
Yeti,
this one?
Yeah, I just scrolled back in the Mod NB to double check, and it looks like it's. I think it's 3.
Okay, so then you know what? We'll just do this slowly. So J-Swag is putting another one in right now.
Double checking.
I'm double checking.
Yeti Vape 3 IPV Mini 2 6:01 p.m. Thursday.
You want me to just do a random for the other two?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Right. I just did another winner.
He's romancing it.
He's romancing it. There it
that
is.
That is awesome. 3 people, 3 lucky people get this bundle.
Cajun Canuck.
That is awesome.
Is he U.S. only, by the way?
Is Cajun Canuck Canadian?
No,
I'm pretty. No? Okay, Cajun Canuck, I'll let you weigh in on that yourself, because I'm not sure.
Cajun, are you Canadian? Sorry for asking that. Normally it wouldn't matter, but.
Well, no. Yeti's not.
New Orleans. Okay.
Oh! I see what you're saying, Nitro. They didn't specify U.S. only, so we're assuming.
Yeah.
We're assuming.
All right, one more winner out. Cajun Canuck is, and Cajun Canuck is from New Orleans, which is awesome.
Vapor
There you go. All right, so we've got our 3 Cajun Canuck Vapor Shark, and please remind me who was first.
Oh, J-Swag 5.
Yeah.
JSwag5. You guys, you are our lucky winners for Yeti. You need to email info@yetivape.com. That's info@yetivape.com. Let them know that you want an IPV Mini 2 and 120 mils of your choice of juice on Mod Envy. Include your screen name, your real name, your address information, and they're going to want to know what flavor of juice and, of course, the nic level that you prefer. To choose those options, you can head on over to yetivape.com. Congratulations, winners. And for the rest of you, please do head on over to yetivape.com and check out all the great stuff.
Baby mod.
Now,
Alright, it's 12:30. Let's
big
go.
boy. Okay, well, we got 2 giveaways left.
What we got?
We got yours and one other. So, give me what you want me to transition into the other one with.
Looking for it. Give me a second.
It'll.
I know what the prize is, so I just want to say that. That's the transition by itself, knowing Joe. But
I don't know.
It's going to be easier if you don't make it sexual.
yeah, I think so too. Wow.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything.
You're fine. Pick something for me to transition from.
Oh. Well, let's see here.
Bacon pussy.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Yeah, Nitro.
All right. No, I got it. Anal prolapse.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to choose, Joe. I know where he's going now.
I don't even know what he's giving away. So
That's the problem, Joe.
The problem is it prolapse because it had a black stick rammed up it? We're giving away a black stick version 8.
No, fuck you. And fuck you.
That's it. I'm out.
I told you not to make it sexual.
I want to know who kidnapped our Nitro and replaced him with this smooth-talking, smooth transitioning imposter.
We need a moment for like a 5-second. Like Michael
I
Jackson
need a moment.
Smooth criminal.
I need a moment. Seriously.
Who took our
damn.
Nitro?
Dun 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 dun.
Anyway.
All right. So what the black stick is a
What the black stick is?
Yes, tell us, Nitro. Tell us what the black
This is a
stick
giant
is.
cock.
Is it the cuckold
Please.
This is a
PC,
giant
sir?
cock.
Oh my god.
This is a
Let
giant
this
cock.
debacle be over.
Let's tell us what the black stick is, Nitro.
okay.
This
It's
is a
a
giant cock.
black-colored smoke stick V8.
But wait, there's more.
I'm going to try and fucking get this out of the gutter by
Please
posting
give me
this link.
cock.
Now, when
Good
I
luck.
post this link here at batteriesandcoils.com, you can go over and look. Now,
Yes,
if
and I
you're-
promise you,
Let's
do
not
not
start
Google
sucking each other's
big
dicks right
black
here.
stick. That's all I'm saying. Do not Google that and go to the images area.
Dude,
Well, my
it's
cousin
not that
Hudson
big.
here
That's a
is
lie.
100%
These are
queer.
little black
He
sticks.
loves the
They're
cock.
version 8, though. So if you go there and look at the sticks, the smoke sticks, if you're a snowflake, you can get the rainbow colored one. If you want to be kind of incognito, you can get the silver one. If you want purple, they got purple. This is like a beautiful... What they're trying to do is grab on to what E-Leaf did with the eye stick and make it work. This is Smoke's version of that. But wait, there's more.
But Saturday!
Sunday!
So, you want to talk about power in a small package. This thing comes
Oh my
with...
god!
Please give
thing
me
comes with-
cock. Cock.
Go on.
This thing comes with a TFV8 baby on it. The big baby tank. It's a 24.5 millimeter tank, and it comes pre-installed with 0.15 coils. On a fucking 3,000 milliamp hour stick battery. Could you imagine if this is what we had when we were starting out with like the 510s and the fucking EOCs?
I'm sorry. This is just this last giveaway. Well, this
Joe-
second to last giveaway is
Joe
just
broke.
breaking. It's breaking me. It's like big black stick, 3,000 mAh battery. I'm just like, oh my god.
Well, It's
Hey,
actually
you're the one who
called-
started it, Joe. With
It's
that
actually
that
called-
segue.
The tank is called the TFV8 Big Baby Tank.
Oh, really? You gotta put the word baby in there. Oh, you ruined it. Anyway,
Wah, wah.
but I will say, they sell this particular model, but let's sell these. Yeah, this is the AL85, which is the baby alien. These are great. Fantastic. I've been using this. I got the hiccups. Give me a second. I got the hiccups.
So while
the
Joe's
hiccups. Do you need a
trying to...
pickle?
Anyway,
Do you need a pickle, Joe?
no, I'm fine. Every once in a while, I don't know if you guys know what the hiccups are, but if you vape something that's a little too high, you get the hiccups. This particular mod I got today, and it came from Wicking Coil. It is tiny, baby, little. I mean, it's baby. Okay. But it is a powerhouse. It's a tiny little powerhouse that works so well. I've been using it now for 3 hours. Battery on this is about 75%. It has the same kind of side button that the Alien has, where you push it. It's not just a button; it's the whole side piece. Kind of push in. It has the same beautiful screen. It has a baby beast tank on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, they also sell some juice. They have yellow snow, which is one of their best flavors ever. You like a solid lemon flavor. It is absolutely wonderful. It's what put them on the map. And now I just started trying something called Rainbow Tears. This is something they make as well, which is a Skittles flavor. This is my second tank of it, and I have to say, it definitely tastes like Skittles. For those of you out there who like Skittles, it's exactly what it tastes like. They're moving away from eBay. Apparently eBay has been closing down all their auctions. And they had to move to a different website, and that's where we're pointing to now. I believe it's batteriesandcoils.com? Is that it?
Yes,
Yep.
that is correct.
Yes, batteriesandcoils.com. They had a few great deals, I have to tell you about. Not only do they have the little baby alien kit for $44.99, and that's a good deal because you're getting this and the tank. It's not just like you're getting the mod. You're getting the tank. You're getting the mod, and plus I believe you're getting the RDA head. For those of you who like to rebuild, it's a really good kit for $44.99. Now that I have it in my hands, it's actually quite nice. They also have, for those of you who like the Baby Beast, that is a fantastic little tank. And the blue one, I think, Scope, you have that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, the blue one is the best looking of them all, I think.
Yeah, I love it. It looks really cool in this mod because it kind of goes with the, kind of have that blue in there somewhere. Let me just see.
Well, I got a weird one picked out from their site.
Yeah, it's
And
a
then,
cool color.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice color. I think it's my favorite of them all. And then, if you want batteries, Samsung 25Rs. You get 4 of them for $20, $19.95. That's a great deal. Now, we used to get them cheap from China, probably 14 or 15 bucks. They can't ship them anymore. To get them from America for $19.95 is a great deal. They also have the chocolates. They also have a bunch of other different varieties of batteries. So get over there and check them out. But also don't forget they do make some good shoes. Really good shoes. I was making a liar out of me. He's not even doing. Is he doing?
It's not a sock. It's my rag.
What
My
the
RBA
fuck?
rag.
All right, that sounds terrible. I'm looking away. I'm not even looking at him. And I hear, it's not my sock. It's a rag. I'm like, what are you doing? What's Tiger doing?
Wow.
It's
Wow.
the rag I wipe down my mod with because
Okay.
I keep it nice and clean.
Moist.
Oh.
It keeps it nice and moist. It's his... Whatever. Anyway, let's do this. One lucky winner, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to throw it in there.
While Joe's pulling in, we're waiting for it. If you
While
want to try...
Joe's pulling it, did you really just say that?
God, we are so off the fucking
Oh my
rails.
God.
And even Tiger's in on it.
Oh,
Wow, yeah. Guilty.
Okay, so while Joe is having Nightbot yank it,
the winner is Tinker Evil!
Tinker Evil!
Tinker Evil wins! Holy shit! Holy
Nice.
shit, Tink!
Congratulations, Tinker Evil. That's awesome. We need you to email info@batteriesandcoils.com. That's info@batteriesandcoils.com. Let them know that you won the Blackstick V8 plus 100 mils of Rainbow Tears. And include your screen name, your real name, your address information as well. Congratulations, Tink. And the rest of you can check out all the good stuff, including the Rainbow Tears flavor, which Joe says tastes just like Skittles, at batteriesandcoils.com. Congrats.
Congratulations. No, there is one more giveaway to do, but just give me 1 second. Because
There
I'm
is one more.
I have to take this off Vaping Underground right now, because if I... Fuck you. Really?
okay, I'm back.
Sorry, hold on. My own forum is telling me it doesn't recognize me.
While Joe's pulling this up, I did want to put one link in here. If you're trying to get ahead of the curve on a rebuildable tank atomizer, they have the EH Pro Bachelor Nano Hostless RTA for $20.
$20. Thank you.
$20, $19.99.
Make you holla.
This is a rebuildable tank atomizer that is postless, that's available in either black or silver, and it's called a Bachelor.
Okay.
Check it out. I can't even... Okay, I can't look at chat. I'm not looking at chat for the rest of the night.
I'm sorry, I'm pulling something down from Vaping Underground right now.
I'm gonna take a shit.
I'm making it fair for everybody. Okay, so nobody knows we're giving away anything right now. So we're keeping it on the DL.
Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
Somebody says
Get the fuck off of my obstacle! Get the fuck down off of my obstacle!
No, I'm
pulling.
I'm reading on Skype.
I'm pulling, everybody's pulling and peeking and all kinds of crazy stuff. What the fuck's wrong with you people?
That's
what's wrong
why I
with you
can't.
people?
That's why I can't fucking look at chat. You know, all joking aside, sometimes we say some dirty stuff. Sometimes we say some mean
You
stuff.
think? Well, nah, me.
It-
What?
yeah, it's
we
been
don't
known to
say dirty
happen.
things here on Mon Envy. What are you talking about? Nothing
Um,
dirty. What?
I think we have one of the most effective forms of advertising, though, because people remember this shit. I mean, who's not going to, next time they hear about a pig fucker, think about one of our sponsors?
Well, you know, I was that Vape News Magazine?
Yeah. See, you remember.
Sorry, Vape News Magazine. Why?
Really? Yeah, exactly.
You know what it reminds me
Nice
of?
beaver.
Clerks 2. Pickle Fucker.
Thank you. I just had a
Remember
touch.
Let me help you
Who
with
saw
that.
Clerks 2? Remember Pickle Fucker?
Oh yeah.
Brody from
I like
Mallrats?
the back. There's
Pickle
Porch
fucker.
Monkeys for life. This jacket. There's some really fucked up shit in that movie.
It's like, I'm sure you'll remember Pickle Fucker.
I like when he does the. I love when he does. He does what's his face from Silence of the Lambs. He does the tuck. He's dancing.
God. Oh yeah,
Jay.
Tiger actually when we watched, she's not really in tune with the whole like Jane Silent Bob thing. And the first movie she saw was Clerks 2. I thought it was the safest. And when she saw
safest, the guy tries to fucking get it on with a donkey.
I thought it was the safest in terms of like kind of being able to grasp it.
Yeah, but this is Joe. This is the Joe rating for safest.
I think I would have gone with 1 before 2.
Open for interpretation.
So let me just fill in. Dogmo would have been the safest.
37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
My favorite of them all, it goes Clerks 2. I like Clerks 1, but you had to be around.
You had to be
This job would be great if it wasn't for the fucking customers.
So, I mean, you watch it now and it's ridiculous. You know, I mean, if you didn't watch it back then, you're like, my God, the acting's terrible, blah, 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 blah. So, Clerks 2, then Mallrats was another one. I love
The fuck you in for, bitch? Start sucking.
And then,
Bong!
Clerks, the original Clerks. But,
you know,
anyway,
Jay and
so
Silent...
she's sitting there, Jay, and he's sitting there with his fucking, like, tucked, and he's, like, doing the Silence of the Lambs thing. And Tiger's like this. Like, I'm like,
But my tubby husband here, he's 100% queer.
See, guys,
He loves the cock.
Well, it's Bush. I guess. I guess it's all talk.
Listen, I know entirely too much about him now. That's all. Just saying. Okay.
Anyway, so we got a really big giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a really big giveaway.
It's a really big giveaway. Really big giveaway.
Anyway, so I gotta do a Switch, Nintendo Switch. Now, for those of you out there who doesn't know what a Nintendo Switch is, you're fucking stupid. But if you win, it doesn't matter anyway. Right now, the Nintendo Switch is probably the biggest when it comes to a console. It's the biggest thing going right now. They go for $299, but if you go on eBay, they're about $450 right now. I was lucky enough to get on the pre-order. I got 2 of them. One's going to go to one of you guys, and one is going to go to the Cub. And Tiger's probably going to beat me in the head for that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
But
I had no idea.
Well, you know, this is how these things work. But anyway, it's really an amazing little unit, and I was very, very impressed with it. Shut
amazing
up.
Unit. It was an amazing unit, folks.
No, it is. It is. It looks really cool.
This is a giant cock.
And, I wanted to give one away tonight because they're so hard to find. And they're not. You can't find them anywhere. Everybody's sold out with them.
Yeah.
So I want to give one away tonight. So let's talk about it. Let's give some promotion. So let's go over to vapingunderground.com. Let's go over to vaporjoes.com. Let's go over to the vaporjoesapp.com. Let's go to vaporjoes on facebook.com. Vaporjoes on google.com. Vaporjoes on twitter.com. We have lots of URLs. Lots of things. But I think what I really want to promote the most would be the forum. Lately, I've been hanging out at the forum, and it's just been stunning. Looking at how much traffic the forum gets. Guys, I'm going to explain something to you. This is an e-cig forum. Okay? An e-cig forum. We're getting 2 million hits a day. A day.
Technically, almost more.
A day. Okay? This is a fucking e-cig forum. This isn't like some porno site. Okay? This isn't Drudge Report. This isn't CNN. Vaping Underground gets an immense amount of traffic. It is fucking crazy, the level of traffic that Vaping Underground gets. And, for good reason, we are stuck really high in Google's search engine. Okay, let me just look it up real fast. Vaping Forum, we're number 2. Just throwing it up there. e-cig
Actually,
Forum,
it came in first for me.
Okay, well I got it as number 2. From e-cig Forum, it is number 3. Okay, so you have to understand that kind of SEO. It's going to bring you lots and lots and lots of traffic, and it's insane the amount of people who come there. It's insane amount of what people do there. One thing we do there that's very good is our DIY section. I didn't realize how big that DIY section was until my mods talked to me, because we have our moderators, and they're like, and they have their own, like, we have people in the forum that have their own followers. You understand? Like some of the DIY section people actually have their own followers. So Vaping Underground has made other people popular. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I didn't realize that until my mods talked to me about this and what have you. It's really
It's
nuts.
one of the hottest parts of the forum. It's the spot to be if you're mixing.
Yeah, and
for
of
sure.
course, Country Pammy is in the room right now, who is of course one of our one of our moderators over in Vaping Underground, and indispensable. Fantastic job. Just get something. Anyway, so how many of you are ready to do this giveaway? One's in a room. Are you ready? Come on, let's do this.
Oh, great! He wants to break chat before a giveaway.
Yeah, I wouldn't break chat right before. It might actually make people fall off the list.
Here we go.
No.
Yep, there it goes. Nuts. Oh
I would
my
wait
God.
I would wait till it recovers before you.
No,
Yeah,
no.
wait
I want you to do random.org on this one. I'm not using.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right.
All right, I already got my list.
Oh, Nitrobex! No, I'm only kidding. Only kidding.
Wouldn't bother me.
Might as well stop because I already got the list in. See, already got the list in, so ones will do you no good.
There's no Nightbot on this one.
I will now wait for it to slow down so that the zip will actually make it in. Everybody, slow down. I already got the list. No point typing anymore. I'll let that sink in. Alright, I think it's starting to slow down. Alright, I think it's back to normal. Ready, John?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
We're going to use zip code on this one, so if you're asked out and you don't reply in 60 seconds...
Only the winner's zip code, nobody else's.
Yes.
Otherwise you're getting muted for like 5 minutes, and then you can't type in chat, and you're going to feel like an asshat. Alright, here we go.
Randomize.
And there we go.
Paratech, congratulations.
Paratech.
I need your zip code. You got 60 seconds, motherfucker. Sorry, being a dick. Paratech, you got 60 seconds. Put your zip code in the room. And the funny thing is, there has been plenty of people who...
There it is. Paratech, congratulations to you. Oh my gosh. You need to email winners@modenvy.net. That's winners@modenvy.net. Let us know that you won the Switch gaming system from Vaporjoe, and include your screen name, your real name, and your address information. Now, I understand, Joe, this is a pre-order being shipped to you. You will ship it out to Paratech in.
It's already on. I already got a tracking number for it to come to me. So I would say wait 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks.
All right, very good. Congratulations, Paratech. The rest of you, of course, make sure you bookmark and check daily vaporjoes.com for the best deals in vaping. Also, check out vaporjoesapp.com to make sure that you can take those deals with you mobile on your phone and keep abreast of all the best deals in vaping.
Oh my God.
Yes, abreast, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you win, please put it in Mod Envy, the group.
Yeah, we want to see your smiling faces with your great prizes.
All right, so we're leaving it. We went 3 fucking hours. Now, I'm gonna go have sex with my wife. Good night.
Oh my God.
Well, on that note, it's my house.
It's my house.
And if you don't like it,
get the fuck
out. Alright, anyway. Let's go.
I'm gonna take a shit.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
You know what? I will have some meatloaf. Let's have some meatloaf. You want some? I need some. Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Get up off your ass and clean up all this shit. Look at you, you sorry ass, low down raggedy bitch. You sitting around my house, smoking all this shit. So get on out my house, you slimy ass bitch.
You had best unfuck yourself or I will unscrew your head and check down your neck.
You fucking up the rotation. Puff, puff, give. Puff, puff, give. Fucking up the rotation. You can get killed with somebody else. That's some serious shit.